Even up motion. No matter what the fight seems like, in the end, it want me on. Hey, YouTube, come on in here, fam. Come on in here, come on in here, come on in here, come on in here. What's popping? What's popping? What's popping? What's popping? What's popping? Hey, look, hey man, wish y'all a grand Friday. Hope y'all having an amazing Friday, man. I know I really want to come in this thing, man, just to vibe out, see what y'all got going, man, see what the vibes is for today. I ain't had no attention on no messaging in. I we just gonna freestyle it, free ball it. We just gonna free ball it. You know what I'm saying? And see what happens. And see what happens. We see what come out. Uh, we gonna see what happened, what come out. I hope y'all having a great day. Hope y'all had a grand day. If you didn't, shake it off. You know what I'm saying? Shake the energy off. What's up, Crystal? What's happening? What's up, Britt? What popping? What popping? What popping? If you didn't, shake it off. Shake it off. Reset. Hey man, I have been seeing a lot about about a reset. So I'm gonna be surprised if you guys may be experiencing like reset symptoms. You know what I'm saying? Anything that's connected to a reset, you guys should definitely y'all a lot of y'all may definitely be picking up and going through. All right, right now as we are going through these I want to say ascension. I want to say ascension. It is man. Some of y'all might even be experiencing some kind of ascension symptoms. Along with all this, is the retrograde completely over, y'all? My astrologist gurus in here. I know I was saying something. I don't know if they were saying the retrograde is maybe completely over. I know my planetarians. I know my planetarians in here know. I know my planetarians in here know. So, all right. Energy man, Kawio. What's up, Chris? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's up, Tina May? What's popping? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Sending y'all love, man. Sending y'all love. Sending y'all hugs. All those beautiful things. All those beautiful things. I'm gonna pull from the we're gonna pull from this deck today. So just so we can get a mix of messages for y'all. It's Friday. Like I said, I mean, I'm pretty sure I done got plenty of channel messages, but I don't even know which one to go with. So I'm not gonna really put too much on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna go with what we got and keep it pushing, keep it rolling. All right. And it is channel. So whatever comes out, comes out. Whatever messages you guys get, you get. You know what I'm saying? Maybe something that somebody in here dealing with. This is not a particular channel read. So there's no particular unless the cards give us that, then that's what we're gonna go with. But right now, there's no particular channel message, y'all. We just gonna see what come out, and we're gonna go from there. All right. Every day, man, could we up, even on they best couldn't see us. Mm-hmm. What's up? What's up? What's up? Magic said it better be over. Shit, I'm tired. I feel that too. But I feel like the reason why I say that, man, like I don't know, y'all. We had so much going on. Like, man, I ain't gonna lie, I do feel different. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know last time I was in here, I was like slump. I ain't feel like, and that was when we did the ritual. So from the ritual to everything else, like I definitely feel better. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna hold y'all. So I'm hoping that ritual, I'm hoping that ritual may have helped out, hopefully helped out for a lot of y'all that was a part of it too. I know it did for shit show. I felt the effects of it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn. You know what I'm saying? But what's up? What's up, Nelda? Hold on. She said next full moon is on April 17th. Reset. It's a reset. I just said something about a reset. We going through a reset. That is crazy. She said it was April. It was April 1st. The pink moon closing out cycles. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, man, but I could tell something going on as far as like a shift or a reset, man. I know a lot of y'all, majority of y'all probably been seeing like 111, probably been seeing 1111, a whole hell of a lot. 555, 555 is another one of the numbers I've been seeing critically. I've been seeing like 555 heavy as shit. Like that's one of the main numbers I've been seeing. I've been seeing 222 heavy, heavy, heavy. Um, what's another number I can say I probably been seeing like super, super heavy. Of course, I've been seeing 111. I've been seeing 111 heavy as shit too. But 511, I've been seeing that heavy. Um, I think those are the only heavy numbers that I've been seeing like that consistently. You know what I'm saying? But shit, other than that, you know what I'm saying? All right, but look though, we're gonna see what the vibes is today. It's a collective energy, you know what I'm saying? So take what resonate, leave what don't. Don't try to force nothing to fit. If it don't fit for you, then it's not for you. All right. If it don't fit for you, it's not for you. We just gonna free flow this thing day, free flow Friday. That's what we gonna call it. Free flow Friday. Free flow Friday with my country. Free flow Friday. That's what we gonna call this. Ain't no message in hand. We just gonna free flow this thing and see where it come out. All right. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Experiences, guys. What's the collective message for the collective today? What's the message for the collective today? Talk to us, 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 talk to us. Ew. What's the message for the day? What's the message for the day? What's the collective, y'all? These are gonna be general messages, so they can pertain to anybody, anything that you may be dealing with, anything you may be feeling, anything that may be coming towards you. So take it as caution and confirmation. All right, I'm telling y'all now, there's no particular energy out here. All right, it says hardship. First card we got out here is hardship, and the get ready, I'm on the way came out in reverse. So obviously either somebody in here, you may be feeling like you kind of like stuck in a situation where you either want to make some type of major move or major leap, but you feel like you can't because you stuck. Maybe you don't have the money. You feel like you don't have the money or the means to actually do something. You feel me? For some of y'all, this may be somebody that's connected to you guys, where could be a love interest. You know what I'm saying? Could be a love interest. It could be a any type of collaboration that, like I said, 222 been coming out a whole lot. Any type of collaboration, somebody could feel like they like they want to take some type of move or take some type of leap, but they can't do it because they feel like they in a stuck situation. You feel me? All right, somebody do say that something that it says they're about to beg for your forgiveness. So, along with that energy, this energy just came out. This may be something different. This could be connected to this person who may feel like they stuck in the hardship to where they want to be come towards you, but they feel like they can't. For some of y'all, if this is somebody who may be coming in with a sense of forgiveness. You know what I'm saying? Maybe this person finna come in asking for forgiveness from you for something. Whatever the situation is, you know what I'm saying? The get ready, I'm on the way card got a heart on it. So for some of y'all, this could be a lover. This may end up being a fucking love read. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm not gonna say that because these are general messages, meaning these are all different type of messages. So take what resonate, leave what don't. It can go from this to talking about your family, to talking about your shit, to talking about anything. All right, but I'm gonna just course put what I can put together that actually fits the suit. All right, so we got hardship. Somebody feeling lack of material. Somebody could be in a place where they feel like they're not moving in life, or et cetera, et cetera. Obviously, you guys could be connected to somebody who feel like they wanna make a move towards you. Maybe they want to take some type of impulsive leap towards you. Somebody could probably want to collab with you on something, but maybe they feel like they're lacking the resources, the refunds. The refund. Shit. Somebody may feel like they waiting on a refund check or something. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they want to do something with a refund that they can't really do because they haven't got a refund. But I do feel like for some of y'all, this could be somebody who may be coming in and wanting some form of forgiveness. Maybe they need this money or these resources because they want to try to give you a gift. Maybe they want to try to gift you or something, or try to use that as a peace offering or a truce. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they want to buy you something to try to layer a truce between you guys. All right, now they're about it says they're about to beg for your forgiveness. So this don't necessarily have to be connected to that energy. This could just be a random message for you guys. If you've been getting the signs that somebody been wanting to come towards you and they're about to ask you for forgiveness or beg you for forgiveness, then that message definitely could be connected. Could be resonated for you. All right, what else we got for the collective spirit? What else is the collective needing to know out here? Talk to us. Talk to us, talk to us. It says they about to watch you win. They about to watch you win. So somebody had you fucked up. So big got you fucked up. Whoever it is, motherfucker got you. They got you bent. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what the card say. It say, look, I'm telling you, if just reading the card, it say big guy. It said big got me fucked up. So so somebody got you fucked up, but whoever this is, hey, obviously somebody could be about to watch you win. You know what I'm saying? This also could be a reflection of somebody who may be going through hardship because they may have wrong did you in some way, shape, form, or fashion. That could be why they about to come in the bed for your forgiveness. It may not have nothing to do with the fact this person maybe really want to try to be mend or bump or make something right. Maybe they just feel like spirit and whipping their ass for what they did to you. And maybe maybe don't trying to come in and get forgiveness for you. It's maybe their way of trying to get spirit or get the most high to back up off of them. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they knew the whole time that the person had you fucked up. All right. Oh yeah, definitely some. Oh yeah. So this for some of y'all, a lot of y'all in here, this is not connected to a lover. This could be connected to somebody you may have had love for. Now, this is, I mean, I'm saying not just connected to a lover. It may still be a lover if it's a lover who tried to do something to taint your image, who tried to do something to like tear your character down, who tried to even do something to physically, spiritually hurt you. Very much could them. But look, the next card came out. It says somebody's hair is falling out because of the magic that they did to you. No wonder somebody about to come in bed for your motherfucking forgiveness. Cause the bitch had you fucked up. And now they about to watch you win. No wonder they about to start trying to run their ass in, trying to beg for y'all forgiveness. Somebody had you fucked up. The same person going through hardship right now, spirit whooping their ass, and on top of that, they motherfucking hair is falling the hell out. Somebody's hair is falling out, and I feel like it's a reverse effect. It's a backfire. You know what I'm saying? It's a karmic backfire. And it clearly says because of the magic that they did to you. So don't be surprised for some of y'all if y'all get somebody coming in. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all probably cuss like a motherfucking sailor. Cause that's what I feel like. I know I curse, but damn, I'm just feeling the urge to be super, super Popeye today. Or any moment. Some of y'all probably cuss like a motherfucker especially when y'all be lit about something, where y'all be, yeah. Cause yeah, look, yeah, that's the energy right now. Like somebody here falling out because of the magic that they did to you. So it's a backfire effect. Some of y'all could probably be around somebody right now where y'all watching this person hair falling the hell out. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all probably watching this person hair fall the hell out right now. And y'all probably sitting there like, damn, what's been going up with them? Like, or what's been going on with them? Or why they been so, probably watching somebody starting to go to the doctor a lot more. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever situation is, like y'all see this person shit. Somebody could maybe even be dealing with dealing with the C word. I'm not gonna say it on here because they so sensitive about every damn thing. But yeah, y'all know what I mean. Somebody be dealing with the CAN. We're gonna say Cancer because Cancer is obviously a zodiac sign. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, somebody can maybe even be dealing with that. You feel what I'm saying? But it definitely says that somebody's hair is falling out because of the magic that they did to y'all. So y'all could be watching somebody go through a backfire effect. All right. Now so I hear somebody could it says tame a player. Somebody couldn't tame a player. Now, this is a whole different energy now. I told y'all these are general messages. These are general cards. Now, for some of y'all, along with this person who could be coming in to beg for your forgiveness, it could have been because you were dealing with a damn player. You could have been dealing with a player. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who was very, very promiscuous. Somebody who wanted their cake and eat it too. You know what I'm saying? They wanted their cake and eat it too. You feel me? I said cake and eat it too. What the fuck? Kate who wanted their cake and eat it too. All right, but obviously, whatever this tame player situation that this person mindset had, I mean to say that you guys couldn't tame this person. Like this person is very, very promiscuous. You know what I'm saying? So even despite the fact that this person may, I don't know if it's the fact that they realized that that was their lifestyle and they about to come back in and beg for your forgiveness. That could be the thing, or this person just in this place where they're trying to come back in to gaslight you guys because Tank the player came out in reverse. So obviously, whatever this person promiscuous ways that they had, they still have. You know, for some of y'all, they just trying to they may just feel like they miss you guys' energy. They miss y'all spirit, they miss y'all essence. So if y'all in a situation where y'all get approached by somebody, y'all could tell this person is still doing the same shit that they've been doing since before y'all, it's before, I said for before. So for some of y'all probably been knew this person before y'all actually started dating or before y'all started dealing with each other. You know what I'm saying? You probably knew this person had probably had whole tendencies before you even got there. Damn. You thought they were gonna change for you. Oh, that what it was. You thought that they were gonna change for you, huh? Okay. Shit happens. You know what I'm saying? That's just like us to feel like motherfucker like we can change people or people change for us. That shit is far from truth. All right. But whoever this person is, they are super fucking cocky because they don't feel like y'all cycle is over. I can tell you that right now. Whoever this person is, they are extremely, extremely, extremely fucking cocky because they do not feel like you guys' situation over. They feel like they still got a chance to come in and give you the doe eyes and give you a little crinkly look. Y'all know how to do when they finna cry. they get they do the little they do the little lip shit right there where they finna cry with the doe eyes like yeah. That somebody feel like they can still pull that on you and you gonna fall for it. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be like, oh, it's okay, you disrespected me. It's okay, you cheated on me and all the other shit. Yeah, you just gonna go back to it. It's okay, you mishandled me. I'm still yeah, cause that's what some of y'all good for. Some of y'all good for that shit. Every time they come in doing that shit right there and get it right there, yeah, you come here, come here, baby. Yeah, come on, daddy love you, mama love. I know it. That's why, right. You ready to give them a little head then? Yeah, I know they get to doing that right there. They doing that right there. Why they unbutton their pants? They already know you finna give them a little of that head. You know what I'm saying? Cause you're good for it. You're good for it. I'm sorry, not sorry. I'm just saying. They already know it. All right. The next general message card out here, y'all. These are all general messages. Once again, the next card out here, it says somebody that your environment is affecting your money. Somebody's environment in here, whoever you is, hey, letting you know this is Freestyle Friday, just so y'all know. We might do this. There might be a new thing. I'm gonna do Freestyle Friday. They're just gonna be random messages because they can be pertaining to anything and anybody and what anybody going through. All right. But the next card we got out here, it says somebody's environment is very much affecting their money. What you mean by that, Grand? Meaning you sitting in a karmic energy. You sitting around karmic ass motherfuckers who blocking your money, who blocking your resources. They praying against your downfall. What you mean? Hiding your mail. Ooh, let's do that. Let's go there. Hiding your mail. If you are around somebody that you know for a fact does not fuck with you, hiding your mail. Somebody may very much be hiding your mail. So a lot of stuff that y'all pay. Okay, I said something earlier about somebody waiting for a refund. You know what I'm saying? If you a lot of y'all may need to be pay attention to y'all mailboxes. And y'all need to get some ring cameras up. That came out a minute ago saying that some of y'all need to put up some ring cameras. Y'all too comfortable where y'all at. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, somebody may be taking your shit out your mailbox or something. If you staying with somebody that you know don't that you know is like you have bad energy or bad chemistry with, just somebody could very well be hiding your mail, even if it's a lover. You'll be surprised that a lot of y'all are sleeping with the enemy right now. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? That I'm just giving you guys an example. You feel me? Just the fact that you guys are in a karmic energy that's praying to manifest on your downfall. What I always say, you can't heal in an environment that's breaking you. How can you manifest? How can you truly manifest? A lot of y'all sitting in unhappy, miserable places, miserable situations just for the convenience or the circumstances. Knowing damn well you're not happy there, knowing damn well you can't thrive there. Well, Grand, what I'm gonna do? You need to step out on something. You need to step out on something. A lot of times you gotta walk towards the darkness. And this is the thing. When you get so comfortable sitting in that place where you got feel like you got a little glimpse of light, you still struggling. You still struggling for air. You still struggling for life. You sitting in that little place of comfort or darkness, where you are completely being suppressed and shattered through. Instead of you taking a leap of faith to go towards somewhere else, you'll continue to sit right there because it feels comfortable. Don't knowing damn well you being mistreated, you being mishandled, you not really your energy like being suppressed. They always got an attitude with you. They always trying to find a reason to argue and bicker with you. Always trying to find a reason to start a fight with you. Always neglecting you in every way, shape, form, or fashion. And you just sitting there because you thinking shit gonna change. I get it. A lot of us do that. You think shit gonna change, but instead of you taking a leap of faith somewhere else with a situation that even though it may not feel like darkness, I'd rather go see what the fuck that darkness feel like than to sit right here and feel like shit. You waking up every day. Some of y'all don't even like to wake up every day, let alone go home. You don't even want to go home. What you do? What you do? You sit outside your job for a little bit, for a long time before you go? Or better yet, you pull up into the driveway and sit your ass in the car? You rather sit in your car and do that shit right there. You already spending time in the damn car just to go into this energy draining ass environment where you already can't think and can't thrive and can't breathe. That's suppressing your breakthroughs. For some of y'all, that's the reason why your breakthroughs have not come through. It's because of the environment that you are in and the energy around the people that you entertaining. And until you get your butt from around them, you can pray, manifest all the hell you want to. And spirit gonna keep bringing you the signs the same way they doing for you now. But you know what you gonna say? Oh God, please, I need a firmer sign. I need a more deeper sign. I need you to bring me something physically in my face. Where am I? What am I? What am I? Am I a ghostess? Oh, pinch a bitch. Let me see. Am I a ghost? I got to be a fucking ghosties. Cause how the hell I'm sitting right in front of you? I need a message. I need a message right in front of my face. And then voila, spirit put my head right in front of your motherfucking face. And you say, spirit, I need something physical. God damn it. This motherfucker, I can't win. Your ass out there drowning in the lake, begging for emergency. And I done sent your ass 3 boats. And just cause they don't just cause the boat didn't look the way that you thought it was gonna look, your ass ain't get on the boat. You still out there trying to drown, you about to drown the goddamn lose your life. Just cause the boat ain't have a gold trimming on it. Oh God, I'm drowning. The boat code. Come on, give me your hand. Come on, I got you. No, you ain't got no gold trim. You ain't the boat I need. Man, that was some of y'all ass doing right now. Right there as we speak. Sending you the messages, fam. You gotta receive it. And a lot of times that be us. That's our pride. That's our ego. That's our pride. That's our ego. You know what I'm saying? But you waiting for a savior. You waiting for a savior, you gotta save your motherfucking self. You waiting for a savior, you gotta save yourself. This is a situation where you waiting for spirit ancestors, the most high God, to do something for you. They doing exactly what they need to do for you. They just gave you the message. They done get no. They just gave you the confirmation. You'll come out better just going somewhere, just getting you a hotel, motel, or Airbnb. Go sleep in your damn car somewhere. Listen to man, look. You want me to tell you the really shit? Because that was me. That was me. Man, I went motherfucking homeless, a shelter before I sit in that suppressed ass energy. You hear what I'm saying? And you want to know how you want to know how good I slept at night. Some of y'all in environments where the motherfucking dark entity sleeping over your goddamn door every single day. You soon as you walk through that door, you feel that motherfucking entity all over your down to my entities all over your back. They pulling on you, draining on you. As soon as you walk through that door, you don't walk through that door with energy. You were happy. By the time you get to your room or by the time you get to that sofa, you done been pulled on, drugged on so much you drain. By the time you get to that wherever that count, that spot, you drain. You don't even feel good no more. You get to that bedroom thinking they feel like, okay, that's your safe place. That's your safe haven. They sitting at the door waiting for your ass to come out. Cause you gotta go to the restroom. You gotta go to the restroom. Some of y'all probably got y'all some portable potties just to keep your ass. You probably got refrigerator. You probably got shit you don't even need to be to be put in the refrigerator just to keep you just to stay the fuck out them folks' face. Tell me a line. Probably put you a microwave in your room, every goddamn thing, just to stay the fuck out of their face. You probably come home with food already, just to stay out of their face. Cause the shit so draining. You're gonna be put in a situation where you're gonna be forced to make the change yourself. You can't keep sitting around waiting for somebody to come in and save you and jump on the mill. You got to save yourself first. The day that you decide to leave and lay that first golden brick, guess what? Guess what gonna happen? Spirit gonna come say, hey, that's it. I just need you to do that right there to prove to me that you really, really, truly ready for change. Don't worry about it. I got the rest of the bricks. You just keep walking. You don't jump out there. You say, okay, you know what? I'm gonna lay the first brick so I can get on it, so I can start walking this solid road. You gonna lay it down. Boom. That's your that brick equivalent to you leaving, to you choosing you, to you making the right choice. And as soon as you think you ain't got no more bricks, or you're like, Spirit, what I'm gonna do now? But everything will start lighting up. Because you was the light in the darkness the whole time. But you had to see it. How was you gonna realize it if you weren't standing in your power? This is how God a lot of times putting us in uncomfortable situations. I know. Had to walk away from a job and every goddamn thing, family, every goddamn thing. Because they didn't value me. They didn't value my presence. Like I told what the story I told y'all goddamn last week or week before last. The husband pawned the goddamn wife rings because she cheated. She said, why you pawn my rings? Because you didn't value our marriage. So what the fuck value do the rings have? What's the point of the rings? If somebody don't value your faith, don't value your energy, don't value your belief, don't value what you bring to the table, it's time to get the hell on. Don't keep allowing them to sit there and keep making you the problem. Every time something go wrong, could they here? Could they around? Could they did that? Cause I would have been better if it went from this. I would have got that if it went from them. I would have been okay then. So eliminate yourself. Eliminate yourself. I'm trying to tell y'all, a lot of y'all keep sitting around let people pass shit on to y'all that ain't got that damn thing to do with you. It's personal shit that they going through, but somebody gotta have a blame. They gotta have somebody to blame. I'm not surprised for those y'all who done walked away from motherfuckers because you decided to lay that first brick, and then you got somebody who going through hardship. Then you got somebody who ready to run in and beg for your damn forgiveness because you removed yourself, and they had no choice but to see, but the world ain't had no choice but to realize that they was the damn problem the whole time. It's gonna expose things. It's gonna show things. It's gonna show people for who they truly are. And you ain't got to be nowhere around. That's why a lot of y'all, for those of y'all who have separated from family, friends, and et cetera, that wasn't for your higher good. Why? What place are you in? Realistically, realistically, what place are you in? Yeah, you may not. You may feel like you're not in the best. Who finna get a car? Why the fuck that box came down and then all of a sudden my steering wheel cover just started leaning and falling toward me? Who finna get a car? Oh, my bad. Somebody, who the fuck you is? Ooh, congratulations. The ball just fell and the steering wheel just started falling down. And I just seen it and caught it. Yeah, whoever you is, your ass finna get a call. I'm sorry, y'all, my bad, y'all. It just I had to give somebody that message. You better go, man, start buying shit for your car. Whoever I'm talking to right now, you better go. You see, this is called manifestation. You know how long I done had this? You know how long I done had this? This is called manifestation. You got to start buying things for your car. Go get your keychain, sis, bro. Go get your steering. If you want a steering wheel cover, go get your steering wheel cover. Go buy something that you envision in your car, and you look at it every day. This is called manifestation. This is how you manifest. You feel me? Look at it every single day. Cause eventually you're gonna put that motherfucker on something. One day you're gonna put this steering cover on your car. One day you're gonna put your car keys on your keychain. You feel what I'm saying? Off topic, but I just had to get that out for whoever that was, whoever needed it. Cause that would have to be confirmation for somebody. All right, but yeah, going back to what I was saying, and honestly, that could be connected to the message. Maybe by you getting away from from that dull ass energy, that's gonna bring you your car. That's gonna bring you your new home. That's gonna bring you whatever it is that you manifesting for yourself. All right. But anyway, look, let's keep it going, y'all. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. What else we got for the collector today? Freestyle Friday. Freestyle Friday. What else we got for the collector spirit? Talk to us. 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 Yeah, you about to be whipping in your new car. Yeah, you better start looking for your rims. Somebody want some rims on that shit? Yeah, you do. Go start looking for your rims for your shit. Start finding your rims. You know what I'm saying? Start looking for your tint companies. Somebody want to get some tint? Yeah, you want some tint on your shit. Start looking for who gonna do your tint. You feel me? Yeah, you finna get your new car. You finna get your new car, fam. It's already here. It's already here. That was just your confirmation right there. All right, back to what I was saying though. Next card came out. Woo! Somebody finna get a big ass check or a direct deposit. I said somebody finna get a new car. Y'all, I can't make this shit. The next card came out. A check or a direct deposit. Whoever you is, you about to get a check. Somebody about to get a check, or you about to get a direct deposit. Hey, for some of y'all, you probably didn't expect this. You probably didn't even see this direct deposit coming. You know what I'm saying? Or you probably anticipated it was gonna be a lot longer than what it was. Whatever the situation is, this check that's coming, that's about to be put into your hand. Man, damn that shit, man. I'm about to jump into that. And look, the card at the bottom says, stop telling people your plans. I'm about to dive into this check or direct deposit because I really want to get some more confirmation on that shit. We need some money energy around this motherfucker. Hey, but all in all though, Spirit said, stop telling people your plans before it happened. Whoever this is right here, do not tell nobody that you're going to look for a car. When you get this money in your hand, God, come here. Come here. Yeah, I did. I gave you a spiritual tap on the damn phone. It was a wake up. It was the imprinted. It was imprinted onto your third eye. God damn it. Don't tell nobody that you got this money. Don't tell. I don't give a damn who it is. I don't care if it's your mama, your sister, your brother, your cousin, your auntie Jen, your uncle Tutu. I don't give a fuck who it is. Your situationship that you've been smashing on, that y'all always having pillow talk. I don't give a fuck. Your children, your children, do not tell nobody that you got this money. You hear me? Don't tell nobody that you're going to buy you a car. Now it's a different situation if it's somebody that you feel like you gotta get a ride from. But even still, then if you could try to avoid it until your keys get in your damn hand, let me say it again. If you can try to avoid it until your keys are in your hand, please do so. Don't tell nobody that you looking for a home. Don't tell nobody that you looking for a home. If you can avoid it, don't tell nobody. Spirit said, stop telling people y'all plans before it happened, because that's how a lot of y'all blessings and breakthroughs are getting torn down. This is how people are knocking down the things that's meant for you, and then as soon as it don't happen, you get sad and depressed with yourself. But it was ultimately something for you. You just couldn't keep quiet. You couldn't keep your mouth closed, fam. You can't keep telling everybody all your business. You cannot do that. Because you tell your business to other people, and then people go telling that person go telling your business to other motherfuckers. You don't know who your business, what is your business done landed on. And then you don't know who to blame, because the person that you could have told could have had good intentions. But because they told somebody who don't have good intentions from you, that maybe they didn't know or didn't understand that this person got a hidden agenda towards you, or you fucked. And you know the first thing you say, you know how the shit always happen. You get to turn your energy towards that person you talk to. Why? Because you like, I ain't told nobody but you. Now all of a sudden you and that person, now you looking at the person weird and sound like a shit don't fell apart. If you start picking up that somebody else the one tell your shit down, now you and the person, now you looking at the person. The person may be a genuine person. It's just the fact that they don't know how to keep shit to themselves, especially with your business. Though they could be out of pure intention. Maybe they were just happy for you, which is okay. Nothing is wrong. Nothing. Maybe they just happy for you. But even still, then you got to learn how to keep a lot of shit to yourself until it happens. That's for your protection. You get what I'm saying? Real life. Back to what I was just saying, a big ass check or deposit is about to hit your damn pockets. Where it's coming from? Hold on. I'm finna see. I want to dive into that. I want to dive into that. You hear what I'm saying? We finna dive into that shit. Let's see what's going on. What the fuck? Y'all see, I ain't did nothing to the cards, y'all. All I did was just took them. All I did was just took the motherfucker out the box. Yo, this is crazy as hell, bro. What the fuck? All I did was just take it out the box. It's at the bottom of the man. There you go. Spirit said you ain't had to do nothing. I got you. I got you right here. They said you about to get that big ass check or deposit. Here you go. That's your confirmation. That's it. That's the big ass check or deposit right now. That's it. Well, damn, that was quick. Is it really anything else to pull on with it? That's the confirmation right there. Damn, Spirit. Is there anything else y'all want to tell the collector? Where is this check or money or deposit coming from? Where is this check or deposit coming from? Something that's owed to you. Some of y'all, something that's owed to y'all. It's connected to some type of revelation too, some type of truth. Oh shit, here we go. For somebody here, it's connected to some type of revelation, some type of delay spell, some type of binding spell, some type of truth that was held back from you, some type of workings, dark workings that somebody could have been doing on you to try to put, either a few people could have been doing on you to prevent you from coming into this lifestyle. This some shit that was already owed to y'all. Maybe for a lot of y'all, some seeds that was already planted. Could have been some seeds that y'all had been planted that y'all been waiting on for a long time, or something that was hidden. Because the Ace of Swords also can be about hidden truths. It could be about hidden truths or things that was being hidden from you. That's about to come to the light. That's about to come to the light. Y'all done broke free from something. Y'all done broke free from some shit. Whatever this was, y'all done completely broke free from. Whatever that timeline or whatever that energy or that spell was, that curse was, y'all done broke free. Clarify this Ace of Swords. Clarify this Ace of Swords, Spirit. New sense of clarity. Yo, I told it's something that was old to y'all. Ooh. And some of y'all didn't know about this. Some of y'all didn't know about this. For particular, some of y'all, whatever this check or deposit coming from, is something that ultimately, let me just say it like this. Let me put it like this. You done heard something about it, something that came to you physically, in the physical realm, you don't heard somebody talking something about it or relevant to it, but you didn't really, either you wasn't really listening in too good, or you didn't really get the full you didn't get the full insight. Maybe you didn't feel like it didn't have anything to do with you. You could have heard family, and friends, in-laws, or somebody having a conversation about some shit. Whatever the situation was, business acquaintances. I just heard somebody with a business acquaintance. So some of y'all just come in somebody that you had a business with, or somebody you used to work with. You know what I'm saying? A boss or somebody, you heard them having a conversation about it, but you wasn't either tuned into it, or you, when you heard it, you just like, it just fell on, you know what I'm saying? You just fell on deaf ears, should I say. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it was something that happened, or either something that was shown to you. Maybe you seen some paperwork. You could have seen something that may have like had somebody's name on it. Somebody could have been adamant about getting something from you. And you probably was like, damn, what the hell that's about? Maybe they even lied to you about what it was, what it was connected to. But I feel like whoever this is something that you did not pay attention to. Like it was something that was happening around you, might possibly right there, smack there in your face, and you just wasn't paying attention to it. Because look how the hangman came out. The hangman is the regular is like this. This is something that you probably was like processing. You wasn't paying attention to. You maybe too focused on your own life. You had other shit going, so it ain't no way you could have probably been too much focused on what is going on. But people was playing in your face. But now it's like you hip now. You awaken, you align, you feel what's going on, you see what's going on. This is why all this stuff is starting to magnetically draw to you now. You feel me? Because of the timeline that you in, this energy that you in right now. But for this is definitely for a lot of y'all something that was old to y'all. This was something that was old to y'all, being old to y'all. But it's the harvest season is now. Whatever it is, you about to reap the harvest now. Cause look what she doing. She pulling the vegetables. The vegetables are ready. The vegetables are ready. And like I said, it could have also too just been attached to the spell work that was being projected towards you. You know what I'm saying? To keep you in the blind, to keep you in the blind spell, to keep you binded to the hardship, to keep you binded to poverty, keep you binded to struggle. It could have been attached to all that stuff too. Somebody just didn't want you to find something out. It says Six of Swords. This is things moving into a peaceful era. Ooh. Yep, somebody was stopping your progress. Y'all had some sorcerers around y'all, whether y'all knew it or not. Woo, there you go. I look, I'm gonna show you what card came out first. Look, this card landed on top of the forward progress. First off, this card came out of struggle position. In the upright, this is all about moving into peaceful time. This is when things are in flow state, right? It came out of struggle position, but this card landed on it just like this. So this is why I said that somebody could have been doing something to stop your progress, to slow your progress down. Look what card came out next. When I just said that it's all connected to, could be connected to spiritual workings. Look, this is chanting. This is rituals, sacrifices, curses, spells, whatever y'all want to kind of look. And look what they're manifesting. Look what they're calling upon. So for some of y'all, it could be a water spirit that may be connected to y'all energy, or was connected to y'all energy that was keeping y'all binded. That could have been draining y'all out. You know what I'm saying? In some way, shape, form, or fashion. This water spirit could have connected to somebody that's around you, or was around you, who they could have been who that this spirit could have been occupying their vessel. That's another way that they could have been using to try to keep you in bondage, keep you in struggle, keep you in poverty, keep you in hardship. Hardship also came out. You feel me? But see now, maybe for the fact that whoever this person is or these people was that was around y'all, I don't know if this spirit's still occupying them, especially if y'all don't cut them the fuck out. If y'all don't cut them off and y'all ain't dealing with them no more, maybe the spirit done abandon them. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But definitely attached to this right here. This is why a lot of you can look at y'all right here. Somebody could have been doing moon magic. This is you. Whatever it was, these people was manifesting and chanting something in alignment to keep you to keep you, and they also understand water is significant with what? Flow. So of course, quite naturally, they're gonna go to the water energy, because everything surrounding to water energy is all about what? Prospering, nurturing, refreshing, hydrating. You know what I'm saying? Revitalizing, things of that nature right there. It was all about trying to keep you in a dry state, trying to keep you in a dry season. Everything around you guys, some of y'all could have felt like y'all was going through a heavy ass dry season. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good, because whatever that shit was, it ain't there no more. It ain't there no more. Or maybe this is a sign for whoever I'm talking to for it not to be there no more. Why? You gonna do what you need to do to cleanse this issue on up. You feel me? It says Ten of Swords. It's definitely a cycle that a lot of y'all counsel closed out. If you in this place where you been letting go of people, you been cutting people off, you been blocking people out of your energy and out of your circle, yes. If you've been having a rightful mind to block somebody or to delete somebody or let somebody go, yes, yes. I say yes. Yeah. Ooh, woo, 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 woo. Hey, whatever Harmony said, ain't no one like you. Yeah, yeah. I would say yes. Block the shit out of them. You feel me? I'm gonna say yes with you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Oh, it's time to start cutting some cycles out. It's time to start letting things go. If it ain't for your betterment, if it's not for your growth, it is what it is. Let it go. Stop trying to hold on to people for your, like I just said earlier. Stop trying to hold on to people because you're afraid to watch people go figure life out on their own. If you are around somebody who don't value your presence, they don't value your time. Like I just said before, if they don't value what you bring to the table, then that is not your. Why are you afraid to lose somebody who already don't value who you ultimately are from soul, anyways? They only holding on to you for how good you you drop meat, or how good you throw the ass back, or how good your throat is, or how much money you give them, or just the fact that your energy, how you speak life into them, how you motivate them. If it's family, friends, shit like that, how you show up for them. Like you holding on to somebody? Oh, could they look good? Could they sexy? Could they beautiful? Could they got it? So you holding on to somebody because for some physical shit? It's a bunch of sexy people in the world. It's a bunch of motherfuckers out here who got money. You don't think you worthy of having somebody who's sexy and who can also have money and also will love you and cherish you and pour into you and believe in you and show up for you? You don't believe you worthy of that? That's a part of survival. That's a trauma response. So that means you got to. I'm opening you up to things that you may need to start healing on and working on, fam, because you should feel like you already deserving of that, regardless. Especially when you know who it. That's the type of person you are. That's the type of person you are. So if you can be that for everybody else and other people can feel happy because they got that, why the fuck? Why you don't think you worthy of receiving that? You feel me? Well, you got to shortchange yourself. You got to breadcrumb yourself. You got to breadcrumb somebody. You got to get breadcrumbed by somebody just because they look good. Come on, huh? Just because they got money. Nah, nah. But show shit to say. It's time for some cycles to be wrapped up. You feel me? Ten of Swords energy. Time for some cycles to be wrapped up. What else is connected to this energy, spirit? We got a King of Wands energy out here. King of Wands energy out here, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What about this King of Wands energy, spirit? What significance does this King of Wands energy? King of Wands energy definitely is a lustful energy. The King of Wands can be very, very promiscuous. They can be very, very controlling. Very, very controlling as far as like playing the game try to get what they want out of it. You feel me? The King of Wands definitely is a hoe. I'm letting you know now. The King of Wands definitely is in karmic energy. In a karmic stance, King of Wands is definitely the whore of the deck. You feel what I'm saying? It just is what it is. The king and queen, they just take the cake. You know what I'm saying? They just out here giving it out. You know what I'm saying? Just giving it out. Anything. But also so it ain't just about giving it out, because they ain't gotta be what we talking about lust. They ain't gotta be a horse, but we talking about lust. I mean, they're attached to you just for intimate reasons. You feel me? They'll hold on to you just for intimate fucking reasons. Real life. Pay attention to that. And a lot of y'all will start seeing this shit for what it really is. All right. In the upside reverse, if this King of Wands is symbolizing you guys, it could speak about you taking control. If this is you guys in what spirit is saying, okay, this is a divine King of Wands, this is about you taking control. This is about you being assertive. This is about you being independent. You feel me? This is about you standing on business. The King of Wands in the divine ain't gonna take no shit. Why? Because it knows that it can carry its own weight. It don't have to worry about relying on nobody. It's not afraid of having to walk into the darkness, because especially if it come at a price of having to let go of shit that no longer serves it. That's not the King and Queen of Wands energy. They are very adamant when they want some shit. And when they tired and fed up of being of being misused, abused, etc., etc., they don't sit their ass right there in their energy for too long. And my fire signs are here in that divine energy. I'm pretty sure y'all testify to that. You feel what I'm saying? They very, very adamant about that shit. You feel me? So, and it don't have to be fire sign, but just because the king of wands is a king, queen wands is fire sign. All right. What else is it? What else is it that we need to the collective needs to know in reference to this energy spirit? How does the king of wands, how does the king of wands play a part to this energy? So this king of wands for somebody in here. Ooh, just what I said. So this king of wands, some for somebody in here, it's like it's giving holding you back from rising into power, confusion and chaos. It's giving confusion and chaos. The Emperor card came out in the struggle position. So obviously, you guys, I don't know if you guys could be connected to a fire sign. Some of y'all may be connected to a fire sign, or you guys may be you may be the fire sign. Don't necessarily have to be the fire sign. Just the King of Wands energy and where to represent. Somebody could be somebody was connected to somebody, or maybe connected to somebody who's slowing your progress. They slowing you guys down from moving forward. They slowing you guys down from elevating. And it could be, like I said, whatever the attachment that they feel like they got with y'all, whether it's monetary, whether it's physical, whether it's spiritual. Understand, you ain't gotta have money. You ain't gotta have any of the intimacy or anything like that. If this person feel like they can spiritually gain from you from just being from you being that experience or you being that type of energy, they will hold the fuck on to you. You hear what I'm saying? And be latched on just to prevent your just to have that access. Because that's what this shit is all about, access. But ultimately, somebody could be holding you back from somebody could be holding you back from growing uh, from paradise. Somebody could be holding you back from paradise. And it could be because this person could be confused or you know what I'm saying, dealing with their own internal chaos or internal confusion. All right. But hold on, let me see. What is it that this person could be doing to hold the collective back? It says unbalanced, undecisive. Unbalanced, undecisive. This person could be stuck in a phase of their energy, stuck in the phase of their life where they're undecided about their own self, about their own energy, about their own well-being. King of Pentacles came out in reverse, gang. And the Knight of Swords came out in the fucking upright. Ooh, somebody here, you gonna either you made a decision or you finna have to make a decision in connection to this person. Cause like this person stuck in this energy where like this person stuck in this energy where they either don't know where they want to do or where they want to go as far as like you guys' life, as far as their own life, but it's gonna cause you guys to stay stuck at a crossroads. Somebody gonna be stuck at a crossroads. Y'all energy gonna be stuck at a crossroads. It's gonna be constantly like, you know how in the energy where like it's gonna be like things could be changing in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Things could be growing between y'all in some way, shape, form, or fashion. But the real thing, the real needed things that's needed to go grow and change, this person is not they it's like they're gonna keep beating around. They're gonna keep staggering it. They're gonna keep trying to find reasons to try to slow the process down what spirit is putting y'all in, or even try to stray away from it. It's like, yeah, y'all, you will see little things around you guys' life or y'all relationship growing and building, but the real true element of y'all, the dynamic of y'all relationship, and then you guys got to be cautious about that. Be careful that you're not being gaslit because maybe this is somebody who will try to use the small external things going on around y'all as an excuse to try to hold you to something. Though this person is not showing up for the big dire things that's needing to be done and shifted within y'all life and y'all relationship. They'll try to use the small things to try to keep you conformed and keep you binded and use it as a reason, maybe even try to victimize the situation. You feel me? So you guys got to very much very much be cautious of that energy, fam. But it's almost like with the Queen of Swords energy, the Queen of Swords did come out in reverse. Clarify this Queen of Swords energy spirit. It just came out page of once and it just came out again. Something this person may not be standing up for. They may not be saying. They may not be seeing. The Hierophant card, it could be a commitment. The commitment may just be y'all. If this is somebody that you align to this energy or through a connection, whatever the situation is, whether this is a partnership, whether it's a family ship, for a lot of y'all, this can be relationships. You know what I'm saying? The commitment is y'all. It's something tied to a commitment with you. This person is not wholeheartedly standing for. I don't give a fuck how much they try to tell y'all they are or try to convince y'all they are. Listen, I say this shit all the time. Somebody can love you. You know what I'm saying? You could completely love somebody and they still not, this person still not be the person for you. If they going through things, they're gonna keep y'all in bondage or keep y'all in blockages. How the hell can y'all grow? You can't grow. You know what I'm saying? Like, because eventually y'all gonna run into a stage or something in y'all life, a dynamic in your life where spirit gonna force you or force this person to have to make a decision about that's gonna either build y'all, that's gonna either bring y'all together, it's gonna either mend y'all together. Something is gonna fucking happen. And you know what I'm saying? And for a lot of y'all, that's gonna show y'all the true intentions of this person's heart and exactly what the fuck is going exactly what's going on around y'all. Now, anybody in true hindsight can use that as a reason or as an excuse. You know what I'm saying? To like maybe to try to either project away from it, to try to use it as a means to try to make it into a negative situation. But those who truly intentionally are there, like if it's a love union, if you guys are truly intentional there because y'all know that this your, you know for a fact this is your person. You know for a fact that this situation, y'all gonna trust me, y'all gonna line to that shit. You know what I'm saying? If it's a family friend, if they just trying to make excuses on just trying to beat around the bush about just to be able to utilize y'all energy, utilize y'all resources, or whatever else, you gonna know if this person is truly intentional about whatever going on. Let's say, for instance, it's a situation where they got to show up what they have. Like this is a situation where maybe before they didn't have the means, they wasn't showing up for this. But now, whatever spirit down the line that happened between you, that family, that friend, that acquaintance, or whatever, they are required to have to show up with half the effort, with half the interest, with half the money. They are required. It's gonna show you exactly where the fuck y'all situation is. Are they gonna try to continue to push all the pressure on you to try to manipulate you, or are they gonna meet you halfway? Because for somebody here, this is finna decide a fate. This situation is about to decide a fucking fate. I'm telling y'all, watch. It's finna decide a fate. Because the energy is still unbalanced. Whatever it is that you guys like, and I'm not saying like right now, you and this person, this friend, family, lover right now, y'all could be in a good space. You know what I'm saying? But in spiritual hindsight, the energy is unfucking balanced. You get me? The energy is unbalanced. What else is that the collective needs to know in reference to this energy spirit? It's either here, it's either here happening or it's about to fucking happen. And whoever you are, you better get ready. Whoever you are, you better get ready. Like I just said, I don't give a damn. Y'all are in a good place. Something finna happen. It's finna stir this shit up between y'all. It's finna force. It's almost like if spirit can't get shit to align naturally, it's finna force somebody to have to pick and choose a side. It's gonna have to force them to pick and choose a side. And it ain't about nothing. Listen, I know people always say, well, what about the timing? What about the patience? What about the understand this? When spirit speaks about that, you guys being in the timing aspect, how can you align to an energy where you watching things break down around you, where you ultimately are faced with one or two decisions and not know that's divine timing? I think sometimes because we get so comfortable with wanting to do things at our own pace, we get so comfortable with how we want things to go and how we should envision things that's the cycle we get stuck in. But that's not what's going to happen for whoever this is. This is spiritual divine timing, and for this shit to be happening, who controls this? You see where that bolt? You see where that lightning coming from? It ain't coming from now one of them people. This shit coming from yeah. It ain't coming from now one of them people. You feel me? This is God. This is God's timing. You know. So hey, when we talked about when people always say, "Well, I ain't ready yet," or "I ain't ready," yeah, it ain't about you being ready. If you feel like you ain't ready, you better get ready. That's been your whole life. Us being chosen ones, that's been our whole life. We wasn't ready for majority, if not all the shit that we done faced in our life. But we had to do it. We had to adjust, adapt, and get our ass ready. And that's exactly what's finna happen for us. Whatever this situation is right here. Trying to just adapt, you know, because whatever the seeds are, whatever these seeds are that either you guys have implanted or planted or nurture with this family, friend, acquaintance, or this lover, the seeds are obviously ready. You got whatever the seeds are. And see, this the thing. Like I said, if it was up to you guys, or if it was up to us being human nature, human response and character, you feel me? We would do things the way that we want to do it. But oftentimes we got to be made uncomfortable. Oftentimes, Spirit, the Most High God, got to put us in uncomfortable ass situations in order for us to do shit that needed to be done. Right? Yep. You feel me? So whatever the connection is with you and this person, somebody's not moving. Somebody is stuck in adamant about how they want things to go or how they see fit for things to go. And that's not what's finna. That's not how this shit finna play out. It's not how it's finna play out. You know, it's not gonna play. It's not gonna play out like that, fam. King of Cups energy out here. Star card energy out here. Three of Pentacles energy out here. I do feel like for somebody particular, if this is an emotional connection, an emotion could be anything. It could be family, friends, a lover. Somebody has helped somebody heal onto a deep healing, which is probably why when it comes down to like somebody don't want to lose somebody. Somebody don't want to let somebody go. It's almost a feeling like somebody when you loving somebody rawly for them. Cause look how this person's standing. You know, with the Three of Pentacles normally talks about long term, talks about longevity, things of a financial, generation. You feel me? Look how that person's standing. So I'm almost assuming that at one point in time, this person right here didn't have a lot of confidence. You know what I'm saying? Like they probably didn't have a lot of confidence in themselves through whatever the situation, maybe the past few days, few months, few weeks, few years or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Something about this person, maybe since they've been a child. You know what I'm saying? Like this person didn't have a lot of confidence, but look at the smile on their face. It's almost like whoever this person is, or should I say, like to the dynamic of you guys being some type of like teacher, like mental teacher, like mental healing, like spiritual healing for this person. You see how she's smiling? So it's almost like for her to be standing like that and how she like posing. This is showing me that at some point in time in his life, this person didn't have that kind of smile. They didn't have that kind of energy about them, which is probably why this King of Cups and this Star card came out, because it just signifying to me that it was some type of deep ass healing that you guys could have gave somebody, or somebody could have gave you guys. You know what I'm saying? That which could be a big part of a reason why somebody don't want to let somebody go, or wouldn't want to let you go as a friend, a family, acquaintance, whatever the situation is, a lover. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm talking about this healing was massive. Somebody had massive energy, a massive healing. It made somebody more confident. It definitely made them more confident in themselves, made them more confident in life. It's beautiful. I don't know how this energy shifted like this so quick, but hey, it is a freestyle card, so I can see how it's a beautiful energy. Can we get more? Can we get more? Like help somebody heal their inner child? Oh, damn! Wow! Like, ugh. Like maybe you guys help somebody. Maybe you help somebody, or you helping somebody heal their inner child. Somebody finally healing, right, really finally healing their inner child. Somebody finally heal, or you help them heal their inner child. Shit. Woo. Okay, so we got two parts to play, and then y'all already know how I just said earlier. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna boil down to some type of choice or decision. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna boil down to some type of choice or decision. Now, I just got the strength card and I also got the fucking four of wands, which talks about a successful collaboration, which talks about a successful plan or project, or it talks about, last but not least, a successful as marriage partnership. So now, with the strength card coming out, this is telling me that somebody is going to have to overcome a place within themselves. Somebody gonna have to step outside of themselves. I don't know how. I don't know where. I don't know what this situation is. But somebody finna have to call a major move, call a major shot. They're gonna have to call a major ass shot. Well, you wanna be real with you though. If I gotta be honest, man, by when I'm looking at this card, this cause it says seeds was planted. So it's almost like whoever you and this person is that's connected to you guys, like either they already done seen this shit in you already, or you done seen it in them already. Like the type of love that you bring them, or they bring you, the type of support they bring you, or you bring them, the type of healing, like how you make their life easier. Yeah, okay, spirit. I see where the fuck we going. Either either you see this or this person sees how you make their life easier. So I feel like for whoever I'm talking to, like this is not gonna be a when it come down to it, where it's spirit like y'all, both of y'all back or this person back against the wall. That's probably why this four of wands came in the right, because this family, friend, acquaintance, or this lover, they gonna choose. Cause why the fuck would you want to go? Like it's crazy if you don't lie to something to somebody who actually brings so much to your energy, to your life. Like you can't hide that shit. Like you're gonna get to a point where if y'all would say if y'all were lovers, if y'all situation wasn't that serious in front of everybody, around everybody, like y'all was hiding it or private, or it can't you're not gonna be able to help but the situation going to the next level. If y'all friends, acquaintances, and y'all just moving inside, you ain't gonna be able to help that y'all situation finna go public and y'all finna be on billboards and shit like that. You ain't gonna be able to help it. Cause like, how the fuck would you like to go from having somebody connected to your energy in life who done brought you so much, who done brought you so done showed you so much within yourself, within your energy, within your life, and it just go without that shit all of a sudden, man, your body gonna go through shock. You talking about and with spirit talking about a fucking heartbreak, experiencing death while alive. That's the type of shit that they got to be talking about. Cause I don't see the point in place where I don't see you or this person wanting to put yourself in a situation to have to experience that shit. Especially if the energy is healing. You get what I'm saying? It's positive. I don't see it. I just don't see it. Like it's possible because people fuck up every day. People fuck up with decisions like this every day, and I know I got them all in my inboxes, in my emails, and everything. And a lot of people don't be believing me when I be like, man, we got chosen ones who dropping the ball on shit like this, all because of who they trying to please, all because of their image, because of their ego, their pride, because of what they want to, how they perceive things in life. You get what I'm saying? I see this shit all the time, real life. You know what I'm saying? But still attached to traumas, pains, past cycles. You know, I see this shit all the time. But for the collective that I see right here, for these two people, gang, I don't know. I don't really like for me to just see that type of energy where somebody finally made you confident, like somebody woke some shit in you that you ain't felt in a long time, or if ever. I don't, I don't, I don't know. I don't know. I can't say God. I just said, but man, that's a fool move. When spirit, when they talk about fucking up, or when they talking about fucking up God's a angel that God sent you, I I, I kind of feel like this is what the fuck they were talking about. And see, this is the biggest thing too. A lot of people get caught up on their family, allowing their family to dictate their moves. This is for so long. What was the main thing Spirit kept telling us, telling the collective? Stop listening to your fucking family. Cause your family gonna walk your ass out of your blessing. Stop listening to your friends. Stop listening to your exes. Stop listening to your let's stop what's another thing Spirit talked about? Finances. Stop watching this person finances. Stop watching their hair because you dealing with a fucking emperor or empress. They finna multiply what you already got by a trillion. Stop looking at what else they talk about. Body type, image. Time. Oh, woo! One of the biggest motherfucking ones that I done seen. One of the biggest ones that I done seen. Time. Time. Time is, I done seen time fuck up some beautiful connections. All because they were too focused on the timing, on how fast they connected, how fast they elevated. That when it got to that point in time where it was time to level up into this, they shut down, ran away, made excuses for why they couldn't or why it wasn't possible, why it couldn't work. Trying to please the people, their family, their friends, whatever the fuck else. I see it all the time. But whoever this is a connection to, then maybe this is why Spirit giving y'all this talk right now, because I can guarantee this is a whole shitload of y'all in here right the fuck now. I told y'all, whether this is your connection that you in right now, or whether it's the fact that you guys are about to come into connection with somebody, I'm telling y'all right now, I don't give a damn what the time frame, and it may look scary. You know what I'm saying? It may look eerie. You like, damn, we only been knowing each other a month. We only been knowing each other 2 months. They feel like the best fucking relationship I done ever been in. Even despite the fact when y'all had y'all situations, because y'all gonna polish each other. Y'all gonna polish each other. We already 6 months in and we already, goddamn it, about to get married, or we about to have a baby, or we about to do this together, or move in together. We 3 months in, we already about to have a baby. We already about to move in together. I'm telling y'all right the fuck now, this is the season of miracle. This is the season of fucking miracles. Real life. If ever a point in time where God finna show up and show up and show the fuck out and show y'all what you've been deserving and worthy of all this time that you always questioned yourself about, that you always doubted if it was ever possible that you would find somebody who would make you feel like this, or who would put you in this space, or who would listen to you, who would help you grow, who would pour into you, who would, whoo, boy, god damn, boy, I'm getting chill, boy. Boy, ever time, boy, boy, I'm getting chill, boy. My head's, boy. If it were ever motherfucking time, y'all know, cause if you already lying to that person, tell me I'm fucking lying. The way that y'all love on each other, the way that y'all communicate is different from every goddamn thing and just about everybody that you done dealt with. Huh? The conversations y'all have, the money conversations, the religious spiritual conversations, the intimacy. Oh God, let's not talking about y'all freak offs. You ain't ooh ooh. Your toes ain't never scrunched up like that before in your goddamn life, bro. Don't act. Sis, you ain't never had your toes scrunched up the way that boy be in that, boy, that boy be like that. You be, you ain't caught no nut like that. We ain't finna act. Don't even try to put on. I don't give a fuck how many you done been with. But but Donnell had a bit Keisha had some good but had some wet, but then yeah, don't give a fuck. They ain't them. Don't give a fuck how big that Donnell or how wet goddamn Keisha was. Nobody give a fuck about that. We talking about something deeper than that. We talking about a soul connection. You so turned on to that energy because of how you guys connect spiritually. That's why you get turned on so easy. That's why y'all orgasm so powerful. And so it seems like it just get built. It's gonna get built and built every time y'all goddamn do it. It's just like, what the fuck? Do it ever stop? Is it ever gonna change? No, 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 no. It's not. Cause this is a God ordained connection. This is a spiritually ordained connection. It's not gonna change. When God said they was finna show up and show out in your life, you had no goddamn idea. Cause see, the thing is, like I said, and this is why I know for a fact that what I just said earlier when I said it was true. When I said you guys got an expectation on how this connection is supposed to look, on how it's supposed to come together, or the timing it take, or the status of and what it's supposed to be. You got to get out that space because this is not a physical energy. This is a spiritual, God ordained connection. God don't move with time. There is no such thing. It's always on what? God's time. Bingo. It's always on God's timing. So that can be 1 second, that could be 1 month, that could be 1 year. It's always on ordained divine time. So there is no timing aspect to this. It's just when it happens, spirits, God gonna say, damn whether you feel like you're ready or not, are you gonna get ready? I don't brought you what you brought because this is how a lot of sabotage. Oh no, I'm ready. Oh no, okay. Well, damn if you ready or not. Are you gonna get ready? This is what you've been waiting on. This is connected to everything of a golden goose. Israel, are you gonna get ready? Cause you finna have to show up. You finna have to show up, or you gonna lose it. And I don't know about y'all, but I just would not want to imagine somebody who make me feel like this and having to watch them walk away. That shit gonna break your fucking heart. That's gonna break your heart, break your spirit, your soul. And it's all because of your control. You can't blame nobody but you. You feel me? Cause don't nobody will dictate what you do and how you do it. Your family don't control your moves. Your friends don't control your moves. It's gonna be one of them type of time situation where you gonna have to stand on fucking business. And if it was ever a time for you to finally stand up for something or somebody, you telling me that this ain't it? Oh, this is definitely it. That- this is this is definitely it. You hear me? This is definitely motherfucking it. But like I said, for those of y'all and see, like I said, this is gonna show y'all what's real and what's not. Cause this ain't nothing that y'all finna have to forcefully happen. This ain't nothing nobody gotta go try to sit and contemplate like, man, I'm gonna do this or I'm gonna do that and try to do, man, you ain't gotta do that dumb shit. Cause whatever gonna rise up between y'all, cause obviously it's gonna be something that it's gonna be unexpected from both of y'all. However the situation happened, but it's gonna show what this person truly want to be. It's gonna show this person if this person truly ready for that energy. Cause like I said, it's gonna force y'all together. And I ain't talking about because it gotta be a situation of chaos or a situation of no, it ain't gotta be none of that. It could just be strictly a decision. It could be just strictly um it could be something simple too. Some simple ass shit that's gonna show you this person's intentions. If they really truly there because they really in for the growth of where y'all going, or they only there for the moment. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, spirit gonna make your ass uncomfortable. Cause sometimes people get too complacent in where they are, even emotionally. Emotionally feel good when you got somebody loving on you, pouring. Of course they do. You know what I'm saying? But shit, it gotta be reciprocated. And I say that I've been saying this for the longest. You know what I'm saying? If you have a selfish intention of emotion, because a lot of times people want things to naturally grow. You know what I'm saying? And that's understandable. But that's exactly what this is. But when you're dealing with somebody who want to control something, they'll try to make this into a force situation. And despite the fact that neither one of y'all have no motherfucking control over it, hold on, let me show you. Despite the fact that neither one of y'all have no fucking control on it, somebody will try to antagonize you to make you seem like, oh, you forcing it, or try to or you guys doing this to somebody else, or you forcing it. But whole time this is just divine intervention. But see what I just said, it's supposed to look like that. Ooh, hold on. Hold up. Oh, wait. Card just fell out my hand. It's supposed to look like that. Because that's gonna be what's gonna show y'all who in for the long haul ready. Or I ain't say ready, but who in for the long, yeah, I'm saying right, who in for the long haul ready and who ain't. God, Spirit said it's supposed to look like that. He said that they said that's exactly what the fuck it is. It's supposed to look like that. It's supposed to look like that. Because this is where it's going. You can't get to this without doing what. So hey man, whoever the situation is, man, I just say Jimmy, show it. Hey, hey man. Yup. Even the things that y'all been kind of feel like y'all been kind of slacking within yourselves or even in the connection, that's gonna lead to the ultimate healing. You know, to my mending y'all all the way through 100, it's gonna do that. And if it's not, if like I said, if the intentions are not really there for either you or this person, aligned to this connection, it's gonna show. And it's gonna do exactly what it's supposed to do, which is what? Shift you. Shift either if it's you, you know what I'm saying? Or if it's this person with you that's still in that energy, it's gonna shift you into that divine connection that you supposed to be in or needing to be in so that you can get to this. Cause ain't no other way you're gonna be able to get there. You know what I'm saying? Or vice versa. If this is this person, or you that person, and this is the person, it's gonna shift them into this. I mean, it ain't anything personal. You know what I'm saying? It ain't anything personal. But you show up, people show up for the shit that they really want. You know? And this is like I said, for whoever this for, y'all, if the message coming like this is a forewarning or confirmation. So don't start getting sad, mad, depressed, or any of that shit. If the energy come to you, I don't know what side you on. Don't be all in your feelings talking about when it pop up. Oh my God, yeah, nope. Prepare your ass now. It don't matter what the situation is, your family, friend, acquaintance, your whatever, your lover. Prepare now, cause spirit telling y'all the shit it's finna happen, it's finna come. It don't matter how good of a fucking terms y'all on. It's what spirit is doing. It's finna make both of you guys freaking accountable. And they have to do this. They have to finna make both of y'all show up wholehearted, 100%. That's what the Most High God is trying to do. Because when both of y'all align to that energy and show up to push past that little stagnant over energy that y'all dealing with. Like I said, when everything around you keep work, everything around you seem like it's growing, but it's that dynamic of foundation that still haven't got solidified. That people that somebody that either one to both of y'all keep running from or trying to you look like just trying to do that to make it seem like you don't water everything around that bitch 500 times. Whoever this is, everything around that goddamn foundation, that foundation plant, y'all done watered it. It done grew fruit, vegetables 1,000 times, and ain't nothing. No, it ain't nothing over there. It just you keep getting excited when a bigger fruit grow. Ooh, come on, Grand. Ooh, come on, Grand. Who that for? You don't ran that. You don't ran that course 500 times. You just keep getting excited every time a bigger vegetable come out. You don't planted 500 vegetables and fruits, and they all healthy. But every time a big one come out, you make that a milestone, huh? But you ain't paying attention to the root foundation of it. Cause if you've watered this right here, if you fix that foundation, all the motherfucking fruit and vegetable gonna come out big as fuck every single time. Y'all ain't hear me. Handle that. And you ain't even gotta keep peeping, keep checking if the fruit and vegetable gonna come out big. Every last one of them gonna come out big every single time and healthy. That's how you rock it. Why is that, Grand? Why is that? Because both of y'all are in place. Both of y'all are in place. There's no unbalance. You see what I'm saying? There's no unbalance nowhere between it. Both of y'all are in place. Both of y'all are showing up face front. Both of y'all are showing up 100%. That's full effort. That's all, both sets of hands on deck consistently all the time. There's no in and out, no give and take. There's none of that shit. So nobody's tired, nobody's feeling overdrained, nobody's feeling that or situation. And I ain't saying it gotta be because some of y'all could just be so used to being in that place that you don't feel tired sometimes, though you may be. You don't feel the unbalance though, because it may not be where you guys feel like it is. Like I said, because a lot of y'all could be in that good place of energy space right now. But from spiritual view, the shit is unbalanced. It's very much unbalanced. And it's time for upgrade. It's time for upgrade. It's time for a level up. Appreciate the donation, fam. Hey, appreciate that. Appreciate that. She was like, boy, your ass preaching today. She like, boy, your ass preaching today. Gratitude. Gratitude. Gratitude, fam. Appreciate the donation. But yeah, just time for upgrade. Time for a level up. You know what I'm saying? And it's either you want it or you don't. All right. But if you choose, whatever choice you choose, you better be ready to live with. All right. So I'm just hoping and praying that you guys make the best decision. All right. I know y'all gonna make the best decision. I ain't worried about you. So look, let's get it, man. All right, Spirit. Did what we finna do. Appreciate it. What's up, Sean? Appreciate the guild. Appreciate the guild. I ain't never had that. Was a star melt Polaris? Oh, that's crazy. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I appreciate the love. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the love. Hey, she said, keep speaking truth. Hey, always, fam. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. All right, Maria said she said a love ritual next week. Hey, if that's what it's called for us to do, then that's what we're gonna do. All right. If it's called for us to do a love ritual next week, then we're gonna do a love ritual next week. But until things actually show up like that in that space, in that energy, I can't really guarantee that that's what it's gonna be. You feel me? I just need we just gotta keep doing what we're doing and keep showing up the way we showing up. You feel me? And just let spirit align us. Let spirit show us where we need to go with everything. All right. But if a love ritual come up though, because I would love to do something outside of what we've been doing. Well, it's still gonna be protection and cleansing though. You know what I'm saying? But it depending on how things go, if things are not so heavy, we probably won't have to go so intense with it where we can, really, really incorporate a lot more love into it. But based on how things go, how things looking right now, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. How things looking right now, we looking like we at a smooth sail. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, if everything moving like that, continuously coming to next week, I'd definitely be down for a love ritual. You know what I'm saying? I definitely will, fam. Hey, but hey, man, I appreciate y'all though, man. But look though, this what we finna do, y'all. This what we finna do. This what we finna do. Um, yeah, I was just putting random message, it's Freestyle Friday. So I think this is what we're gonna do every week, every Friday. We're gonna just do freestyle. I mean, for the Fridays that I do actually come in, because sometimes we do rituals on Thursday. And y'all know I don't normally show up on the next day. But if I do it that day, then it'll just be like a freestyle Thursday. You feel me? But if our rituals normally on Wednesday, I normally be in on Friday. All right. But yeah, it's gonna be Freestyle Friday, Freestyle Thursday, whatever day our Friday is. All right. So look, what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna open you guys up for the bookings. You know what I'm saying? If you guys got questions, y'all got things y'all want to ask, things particular things y'all want to know, this is gonna be the chance for you guys to come on and tap in and book your questions. If it's a particular person that you may be thinking about, you want to connect this collective energy to, please give me a name, initials, or a zodiac, so I can know exactly what I'm pulling for. All right, I don't want to be sitting here trying to waste y'all time or y'all money. You know what I'm saying? Trying to put a storyline together and you still ain't really got no information. You know what I'm saying? It just don't suit neither one of us. So if it's a particular person, let me get a name, initials, or a zodiac so we can get you some real confirmation. All right. Mini reads and extended reads. Those are the two reads that you guys want to book. Mini read is just what it is. It's a mini read. All right. The extended reads are longer versions of it. You get more details, more information. Um, let me see if I'm missing anything. I'm missing anything. Other than that, I don't really see too much. As y'all can see, the muds have pinned up the booking list. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. The muds have pinned up the booking list right there. So if you guys need the booking information, everything is attached. All right. Y'all know how it go. First come, first serve. Hey, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? I ain't gonna say that. She said some of us not getting union because we need to work on ourselves. I'm not gonna say that, you know what I'm saying? Because the fact that you being accountable on working on yourself is the work. See, this is the thing. This is why I said you can't be in a situation where you're too hard on yourself. Because if you can sit back and be aware, like listen to what you just said. If you can be the type of person to sit back and be like, damn, I need to work on this or I need to do better on this, and you actually attempting in some way, shape, form, or fashion, why wouldn't spirit give you access to? Because what it's gonna do is with you being in that place of being accountable and knowing you're not in the best space, spirit normally those y'all are gonna be those people in that place, y'all gonna be the main ones getting the union. Why? Because spirit gonna bring you somebody who's gonna help teach you. The only reason why a lot of you feel like this because you done been through so many toxic traumas, so many toxic traumatic things in your life that you feel like either you're not worthy, you're not, or somebody made you feel unworthy, etc., etc. Those people in that energy, y'all gonna be the main ones get somebody. If you stuck in that space where you feel like, oh, I just, I got a lot to work on, I get it. Spirit gonna definitely bring you somebody because they're gonna give you somebody who's gonna help motivate you, who's gonna help clap, who's gonna cheer for you. This person, when you doing things the right way, this person is going to the love they pour into you. You gonna see it get deeper and deeper. And you gonna that's gonna be your confirmation that you know that you're doing the right thing. The things that you need to fix in yourself, you gonna find yourself wanting to do it for them. You get what I'm saying, man? Man, it's so crazy. We had this conversation. When I tell y'all, I had so many past client family who was this how I know. It was always the ones that said, Grand, I don't need no love, especially when it was a past lover that they wanted. Somebody who didn't come back, who they was in their feelings about. Man, if I don't get them, I don't want nobody. I laugh at them and say, all right. Oh, boy, I used to love that shit right there, bro. All right. They be the main ones coming back. They used to book reads with me, get mad because I ain't tell them that JoJo and TT finna come back. They got a new person coming. Man, damn that. Man, I had a couple people ask me for refund. And you ain't getting, no, I can't do that. Just cause you ain't like to read, goddammit. I ain't get out a refund just cause you ain't like to read, no. 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 Spirit brought your ass here for the truth. And that's what I gave you, the truth. Just because you didn't like the truth. I don't have people. But then y'all also seen some of the same people come back in here. We done laughed about that shit. They were like, Grant, you remember that time you got there told me, but that's my man, give me a refund. Yeah, no. No. But now they in happy relationships with people that also that don't aid them in their transition, aid them in their change. And they like, man, damn, Grant, I'm glad I didn't give up. I'm glad I didn't allow myself to stay in that place. Sometimes you gotta do it. Sometimes you need somebody to help push you, to bring you, to show you what you worthy deserve, to help you out of that space. Because a lot of times we hard on ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We don't know how to talk to ourselves. We don't know how to believe in ourselves. We always pity to the most negative thing that happens. You know what I'm saying? And you're not that type of person, but because you so used to going being that or seeing that or enduring that, you don't became that. And that's not what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's not what it is. So spirit gonna align you to somebody who's opposite of you in the majority of the time, and and spirit gonna use that person to help. Honestly, kind of just exactly like how to read we just did. When I said for the if it's somebody that's a lover connected to this person, how this person like make this person confident, like help them hear the bingo, help them hear their inner child, help them hear their inner child. That's what it's gonna do. Spirit gonna bring somebody like that to your life. And there's gonna be a lot of times you're gonna get upset and pissed off by what they tell you, by what they say to you. Because You needed somebody that was that was gonna be put into your life who gonna help you change and not expect and not expect anything from you. A lot of times people do that shit because they want control. They want to manipulate you. They want to manipulate you intimately. You know what I'm saying? It's not because they doing it out of genuine intention. You know what I'm saying? To be aligned with somebody who just want to see you happy and see you thrive just because they know that you're a great person and you deserve to see that in yourself. Man, those type of people deserve everything. Those type of people deserve the fucking world. Ain't no price and no value on their love, on that type of shit. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't no type of value on it. Somebody who know when to be patient. I ain't saying perfect. Y'all may not be perfect, but somebody who know, man, ain't no value on that shit. Wait. You know how many people out here praying for somebody like that? We talking about motherfuckers who got millions and billions of dollars. They feel like they got everything in the world except somebody like that. Y'all see it every day with the celebrities. A lot of the main reasons why a lot of them afraid to love. A lot of the main reasons why they got all the money in the world with nobody to share it with. What's the point of having the world and nobody to share that shit with? And even for a lot of them, Spirit had to do that to break them out of that out of selfish intention. Spirit had to do that to break them out of stinginess. Because Spirit showing them ain't no amount of money compared to somebody who actually gives a fuck about you. Ain't no money, ain't no price on that. Those type of people deserve the fucking world. Cause they doing everything from a soul perspective. That shit is priceless. Somebody who care for you, who pray for you, who love on you, just because they want to see you win, and they don't give a fuck about what you have. I ain't the smartest motherfucker in the world. But you telling me as a man, normally as a man, and my fellas in here vouch for that shit, man, he gonna give her the motherfucking world. Cause she ain't asking for it. And I could buy sympathize that even if it's because everybody's situation ain't the same in here. It's a lot of situations where it's our feminines who got the bag, and the masculine may not have much. But in the same reverse, I don't feel like it should be no different. You would want to get that motherfucking man in the world. Cause where is she gonna find it? He ain't there for that. So he don't give a fuck if you give it to him or not. But that as a man, that make you want to do it for him. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I can't speak from a feminine perspective because I'm not a feminine. You know what I'm saying? But um, nah, man, I truly understand that Miss Barbara said we have to be open to what spirit is doing in our lives. Facts. Come on, Miss Barbara. Straight like that. And it because we be so hard on ourselves with everything. You know what I'm saying? Pamela said obedient and aligned. Right. Come on now. Nutter J, what's happening? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hold on. Chris said absolutely. The gratitude, what's going on? What's up, fam? Chris said, Grandvibes, absolutely. I was dealing with a situation yesterday and I thought like, dang, I don't have a companion to talk to help me through this situation, man. That's real. When I say you found somebody who just make your life easier, man, that shit is rare. And like a lot of us, and y'all know, because how many of y'all done been through that? How many of y'all think y'all done been in situations where you done been with one of the worst motherfuckers where you had to do everything. You feel like all the weight was on you with everything. Some of y'all done been with people who done had the finances, but you was still drained out with everything else in life surrounding y'all connection. You know what I'm saying? You still drained out with the kids. You still drained out with the houses. I mean with the housework. You know what I'm saying? You still drained out with shit. You still drained out with everything. You feel me? Like, and having to deal with them, they mental, they probably, was still in the space where they was still, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's, that shit is draining. It's draining. You know what I'm saying? So to have somebody who actually meet you halfway with everything, and they got the capacity to, the natural will to, man, that's the thing. To have somebody who the natural will, like they just willingly do want to do that. You ain't gotta ask him or be no. I'm talking about they just naturally want to do it just to make life easier for you. Just to make life easier for you. Man, the fuck. Whew. April said it's hard to come by. It is. You know what I'm saying? That's how I know y'all can empathize. Y'all done been through. Y'all done been in relationships like that. Y'all done had situationships like that. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Families, friends like that. You know? Shaw said, man, facts, very real. And it be so crazy, man, cause that's how I know that's a real thing. Used to always think that everybody used to be manifesting for somebody with money, manifesting for somebody with finances, or with image or status and shit. Man, yeah, true enough. You want somebody, you're not just gonna go for no any motherfucking body. I don't believe, none of y'all are. You ain't just gonna go for no anybody. But man, when I really realized, man, I'm gonna tell you a video I seen, man. It was a goddess, man. I think I told y'all this story a while ago. I don't know if I did, I did. But it was a goddess, man. She was in her Range Rover, and she was stressed out. She was stressed out, and she was just like, man, she was just saying like she don't have no help. She making money, she got money. The money ain't the problem. You know what I'm saying? I think she had like 2 children in the back seat, but she was like, she just don't got no fucking help, man. And that woke my eyes up like, help me. That's what the fuck she was praying to manifest. She ain't give a fuck about none of that other shit. And I think people don't understand it. People think money fix everything. Like money is the everything. Money can't solve shit for a mental and spiritual problem. You know what I'm saying? Truly, truly, truly can't. Motherfucker like, well, I can hire a babysitter. I can hire this and I can hire that. And how the fuck is that still solving the fact that when that baby, what's gonna happen when that babysitter get gone? What's gonna happen when that babysitter ain't around? You bet stress the fuck out with your life, with your children, with your everything, with your house, with your finances, with your everything. You bet stress the fuck out. Shit. No. But when you got a helpmate, and that's somebody you got to pay. If you don't pay them, they not showing the fuck up. We talking about somebody that you have a helpmate. That means they willingly want to be there. That means you don't have to pay them. You don't have to bargain with them. You don't have to do none of that shit. They show up and do everything with you and for you because they care, because they want to fucking be there. That's two completely different things. Go fuck how you look at the situation. Go fuck how you look at the situation. Call it an X or call it an O. It don't really matter to me. Two completely different motherfucking things. And you know the best part about that? Because y'all bond. Y'all bond through situations like that. You bond through partnership. You bond through collaboration. You bond through projects. You bond through things. You bond. It ain't never making y'all bond stronger, making y'all love stronger. You know what I'm saying? That's all it's doing. Hey, Peachy said where he at. Don't worry about it, Peachy. He already on the goddamn way. I ain't gonna say he on the way. I'm gonna say he coming. He at your doorstep. That's what we gonna speak and manifest for you, Peachy. He already at your goddamn doorstep. That's what I'm talking about. And we on it. Transformation said that's a blessing. It surely is, man. It's a major blessing to have that. Asia said, yeah, you're straight. She said, yeah, you're straight. She said, the realest facts. I appreciate that, fam. Transformation said that helps means a lot. Yeah, it does. You know what I'm saying, man? It ain't, especially when you got children, bro. It ain't easy. Because it ain't easy raising no fucking children, man. Man, it is not easy. This shit is not easy raising a child. It truly takes a village. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, and that's why I can't empathize. I can't understand these dudes out here. They be having babies with these women and just go fucking ghost. Like you just completely vamp out. You just completely like you ain't trying to help out. You ain't sure. It ain't even about the money. You know what I'm saying? Like I understand, gang. Yeah, it's hard out here. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even gotta be about the money. Man, get her a motherfucking break. You know what I'm saying? Get her a break, bro. Like, even if you like y'all ain't gotta be together, okay, y'all ain't gotta be together. That's cool. But damn, you could spend time with the children. God damn. But go get on the bus and go get them. There ain't nothing wrong with public transportation. Get your ass on the bus, go get the kids, take them to the park. You know what I'm saying? Take them to the park, take them around. Goddamn, if you is getting a little money, take them to the park, take them to the movies. Go have a picnic, man. You can do simple ass shit, man. One of the biggest things, I can tell y'all this is I could wear this shit like a flex. I could wear this shit like a flex, man. I could wear this as a flex. I I always try to I always made sure that I was in a situation where I would try to keep some type of memory within my children, like taking them outside just to throw the football or run around in the field and chase them and play with them. Man, I tell you, we was at that. When I tell you, we was at that goddamn field. When I tell y'all we was at that field almost every day. We was at that field almost every day, almost every other day. Like that was a flex for me. You know what I'm saying? That when anytime anybody seen me, I got known as the dude that always play with his children. Like motherfucker didn't even know my name, y'all. I swear for God. They didn't even know my name. They just knew me. But you the dude that always be with your always playing with your children. I'm like, man, that shit crazy. And then one point in time, I'm sitting here like, what the fuck? But then it hit me like, my spirit just basically hit me like, but that's a flex. So I started taking that in and different. I had to start seeing a different way. I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But man, like it ain't always about it because I wasn't in the best monetary situation, man. I was barely getting by with little checks here. I ain't had no job, you know what I'm saying? So I'm barely getting by with my readings. You know what I'm saying? Like I was all the way around, gang. You know what I'm saying? Like barely getting the fuck by. But I tried to make sure that if it wasn't about that, even the fact my daughter wasn't staying with me, you know what I'm saying? I tried to stay with her, try her to have her stay with me as much as possible. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, when they did come, if I wasn't driving, man, we walk into the nearest field, we walk into the park. You know what I'm saying? Like children children enjoy that type of shit. Like even if y'all just walk, we walking. We had to walk goddamn 15 to 20 minutes to the park. 20 minutes to the park. And they enjoying it just we walking. And you know what they say? Man, even if we would just walk to the corner store and bought some chips and just sit outside in a field somewhere, just ate chips and drunk juice, you know what they gonna say to everybody? They gonna say, "Oh, yo, auntie, friend, yeah, my daddy, my dad, my mama, we walked to the park, we walked to the store and we bought some chips and some juice. Like they be happy, excited about that type of shit. You get what I'm saying? So that show you it ain't about the money. We went to the playground, we went to the field and played around and ran around. Like it's that shit mean the world to them. And I know I experienced it through my children. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you feel what I'm saying? Like that shit mean the world to them, gang. You know what I'm saying? Being able to do stuff like that with them, like that shit mean the world to them. It ain't always about spending money. It ain't always about doing that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just outside running around and playing with them, like that shit mean the world to them. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm like that with children now. Like that's the exact reason why I'm like that with children now. You know, like shit, they come to you like, oh, I did this, I made this. Oh, let me see. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay, look at you. Like hype them up. You know what I'm saying? Hype them up. Shit. It may not, it look to you, to the world, it may look like what the hell is that? Like, but in all hindsight, hype them up. Oh, okay, I see you. All right. You know what I'm saying? I got the little thing I do when I see the kids dancing. You know what I'm saying? I started with my children though. You know what I'm saying? But you know, the when I see the kids dance, I hype them up. Oh, bow, guild them. But they be whatever. But that shit, but that shit make them turn up some more. They be like, oh, when you hype them up like, oh, wow, get yeah, yeah. Bro, what I tell you, boy, I I got a little right now, boy. When I got there do that shit to her, boy, she get the goddamn wow, yeah. She be boy. I'm trying to tell you, boy. No bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But yo, man, the kids they just got that energy about them, man. They just got that type of they just got that type of essence about them. You know what I'm saying? They feed off of that. They feed off of what you give them, how you pour into them. You feel what I'm saying? So man, that's a real thing. You know? And yeah, that's what it do. She said, yo, spending time together, creating that bond. That's exactly what it do too. She said my favorite, y'all sure said my favorite memory of my dad was him talking to was taking us to the park. Man, y'all know they little park, so why y'all don't get out take the damn kid to the park? Y'all know they love the park. You know what I'm saying? Yo, man, she be doing that. Get to the park, spin around on the little ringer thing. And I'm telling, and they always do that every time we go to the park. They be coming quick. Can you spin us on? Yeah, cause they know I'ma do it. You know what I'm saying? So like, man, yeah, man, like like I say, I always tell, man, I tell my fellas, man, it ain't hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's a lot of women out here who don't who ain't pressed about your financial situation. What make them press is the fact that you ain't trying to do shit at all. So now you got some now you shit. You don't think she'll be happy just if you got them picking the kids up on the weekends or you picking them up goddamn through the week sometime for giving her a fucking break. You don't think she'll be happy about that, especially if she ain't stressing about no money. It ain't about the fact that she ain't put your ass on child support just cause. Now get wrong, you got some big ass women out here. I ain't gonna say that. You know what I'm saying? You got some big ass women out here. But for a lot of women out here, they don't give a fuck about your that she put your ass on child support because you ain't doing shit. You ain't doing nothing at all. Like, what the fuck you expect her to do? You walk around this bitch living your willy life. You live your willy life like you ain't got no goddamn kid. What the hell? Like she laid out and made that baby by her motherfucking self. Man, yeah, I'll put your ass on child support too. I'll put your motherfucking ass on child support. Hey, I'm just saying, you ain't doing nothing. You ain't trying to contribute to nothing, nothing. If she just call, you know what I'm saying? Like call, like, hey, you know, I bet the kids got there going. Are you able to put in on it? Are you able to give? Man, do what you can. You know what I'm saying? Even if you ain't got but shit, it may be $80. You like, man, shit. Even if you like, man, I got $30. I got $34. Give it. You know what I'm saying? Give it. You know, I mean, I don't know, man. I just feel like sometimes people like I think I just feel like and I do feel like also it could have been a gender based thing. You know what I'm saying? Because a big part of that, like I don't understand how we went from being men of morals, how we went from being men of stature, you know what I'm saying, being men of character, you know what I'm saying, to what they done dumped us down to now. YNs and the fucked up fitment of that we have now. Like I definitely know gender was attached to it. And oh excuse me. And they'll tell you to your face it was. You know what I'm saying? But I just I I thrive for the day to see my divine masculines being where the divine masculine is. You know what I'm saying? Like I know you're gonna have your bad fruit here and there. I get that, you know what I'm saying? But to and maybe I won't be alive to see it, you know what I'm saying? But I know for a fact that when I do leave here, we're gonna be going in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? That I know confirmation from the most high, the biggest, that before I leave this earth, we're gonna be already going in the right motherfucking direction. You know what I'm saying? And it's a big part of us. It's a big part for us to play all us here right now. You know? You know, it's a big part of us to play all of us here right now. My divine feminines in here. Keep pouring into these divine masculines that y'all see actually trying. You know, of course, you can't help nobody who don't want to help their motherfucking self. And that's not for you to do. It ain't for you to overwork yourself or overgive to nobody who don't even want to be better than themselves. We ain't doing that shit. We ain't doing it. We not doing it. But understand that y'all are very important. Y'all one of the most important puzzle pieces on the table. And us being divine masculines, man, we need y'all, especially for a lot of us masculines out here right now. You know what I'm saying? That's really, really struggling to trying to that's struggling to trying to embrace our divine feminine. Cause look at how the world's set up. You know what I'm saying? You calling divine masculine soft or weak just cause he gentle with you. He a weak ass nigga. He a weak man. He a bitch this and he a that. It's like they degrade the divine masculines that's actually soft and compassionate in it, or trying to embrace that soft energy. You want them to be rough as hell, grabbing and smacking and aggressive and loud and all this shit all the time. That's not who we were. We was never like that. We were masculine men with alpha traits. And that's why I said people always be asking me like, bro, I don't classify myself as an alpha man. That's not who the fuck I am. I know at one point in time I used to be like, yeah, I'm in that alpha perspective or alpha energy, man. Yeah, before. You know what I'm saying? But I don't classify myself as an alpha man. I'm not an alpha man. I'm a masculine man with alpha traits. You get me? I know how to be alpha when it's time to be alpha, because I ain't going for. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. But I also know how to be a masculine man because also know how to step the fuck back and allow my divine feminine to lead. And I feel like that's the thing when you a king. When you a king, you gotta know how to play the board right. If you notice when you playing chess, the queen can make moves that the motherfucking king cannot make. This ain't checkers, gang. This ain't checkers. This is chess. And when you playing that game like that, the queen can make way motherfucking different moves than the king can make. That's gonna help them move. That's gonna help them win in life. If you gotta say, even if you as a king, cause that's what you're gonna do sometimes. Sometimes you're gonna have to sacrifice yourself, cause the queen gonna make that, gonna be able to squeeze into those spaces that you wouldn't be able to do. What you gonna keep hold her back? You gonna allow your whole empire to fall just cause you want to be the one trying to fit your big ass in between the cracks and you can't? What the fuck? No, you gonna put yourself out there as a real king or real emperor. You gonna put yourself out there as a distraction. Hey, come on. And you gonna do what you need to do so that, hey, baby, go, 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 go. I'm gonna hold this shit off as much as I can so that she can slip between the cracks and we can win the motherfucking game. It's about winning the game. And there's too many men out who got too much pride, got too much ego. Too much fucking ego. You gotta be right all the time. You gotta be in the front for you. You always gotta be. You don't know how when to apologize. You don't know how when to be. It's too much of it. You know what I'm saying? And I can't say, and I'm not gonna hold back on my fellas too, because it's a lot of women out here too. It's a lot of women out here too who too deep in their divine masculine energy, who too deep into their divine masculine energy, who don't know how to play their divine feminine part. Yes, same thing, agenda. Same thing, agenda. Yeah, those connected to traumas and all those things, but it's still the same thing, agenda. But you got to be in the same place, sis. You can't you can't be manifesting or trying to adjust to a man who got all this going to making all these adjustments and changes, but you don't want to. And as soon as it come time for something that you need to address or change, then I don't need to do all that. It ain't for you. So, but you want a man who does that. You want a man, you want a man who fits that character in that suit. It don't work like that. We got to be accountable and equally yoked within each other. We got to be able to bring balance to each other. That means it's gonna be times where he gonna have the plan, where he gonna have the know-how. He gonna know how to put the shit in motion, and you gotta follow suit. But it understood. So many women being in survival mode, you being the leader of your household for so long, you don't know how to step back. You don't know how to follow the directive. It's hard for you to listen in because you're so used to doing it. It's hard for you to actually when he say, baby, can we do that? Or because he goes, because a lot of times men will ask. Not just so much, but it's gonna be some times where you're gonna say, baby, grab that, baby, do that. What you gonna sit there with your feelings in because he ain't say, can I? It's a dire moment. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be times like that where it's gonna be happening with you. You can't always run to your family and friends trying to get secondary confirmation on shit that he told you. Same thing with my fellas. You can't keep running to your mama and everybody trying to get secondary confirmation for shit that she told you. This is how a lot of people went to my building up trust and think blockages in trust. This is how shit be happening. Cause what if you in a situation where you ain't got time for that? Like I just said, what if it's a real life situation where you ain't got time to be trying to run to this person or that person or that? Cause that's what spirit building you for. Spirit not just building you for that moment. They building you for a lifetime. They building y'all for a lifetime. And you can't keep running off to everybody trying to get their word or get their opinion. And you know what that do for your partner? It takes power away from them. It snatches the fucking power of their word and their trust, clean the fuck away from them. And then you wonder why you dealing with somebody that don't completely open up and trust you, or they moving with you sideways, because you showing that you don't really trust them. Look at what you move. Look at how you moving. Look at how you moving. You wonder why she moved? Why she? Because you don't trust her. She gave you the best answer, the best as your divine counterpart. Let that God bless you with to be your other half, to be your other, meaning this person thinks outside of you. She gave you the best answer. He gave you the best possible answer, and you go run to somebody else for validation. That shit kills everything connected to the trust. And 9 times out of 10, the person gonna probably tell you the same exact shit. Tell me I'm lying. If it's somebody that got your best interest, or if it's somebody who don't fuck with you, they're gonna tell you some bullshit anyways. But for somebody that kind of sort of got they kind of go, they're gonna tell you the same exact shit the person just told you. But who wanna deal with that? You know what I'm saying? Who wanna deal with that? Facts, shy. That's exactly why Spirit been telling all of us for so motherfucking long. Keep your shit within your union. Stop going outside of your union looking for validation. Stop going outside your union looking for validation. Everything that you need is right there. And if y'all ain't got it, goddamn it, you know where you go to. If you feel like you and your person ain't got it and y'all stuck with them, you know where you go to. You go to God. Go to Spirit. Go to your ancestors. That's where you go for the answers. Stop stepping outside of your union, trying to look for answers, especially when it's about your person. Cause you never know nobody's fucking intentions. I don't care how good, how pretty a smile they give. You don't, man. You know how long I dealt with that shit. You know how long I dealt with that shit. Motherfucker smile in your face whole time. Don't like your fucking guts. Despise your guts. Cause people will smile and say one motherfucking thing and do a whole goddamn other. So you gotta be in that place where you step outside of yourself and you see things different. You feel me? But yeah, man, that shit real. I don't know how the hell we get on that type of conversation, but hey, I guess it was needed for somebody. All right. But hold on, man. Hold on. Hold on, I seen some I don't know. Let me see. I think I seen a few people come through. Oh, oh shit, I got it. Wait, no, no, no. Damn. Yep, that's right. Cynthia said they be ready to snake you. You gotta pick and choose wisely. Facts. And just because you love and care for somebody, don't you can't expect everybody to feel the same way about them that you do. That's why Spirit said you gotta protect your union. You gotta protect your queen piece. You gotta protect your king piece. You. Nah, you can't expect your daddy, your mama, your sister, your brother, your cousin, your auntie, your children, your friends, whatever else. You can't expect no motherfucking body to protect that piece, to protect that puzzle piece. You do. It's your job too. Oh, Miss Barbara, thank you. Appreciate you for the gift, family. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you, thank you, thank y'all for the donations too, man. I appreciate y'all so much. Miss Barbara, appreciate you, appreciate you, appreciate you. I thought that was a reading. Hold on. Oh, okay, we did have one. Man, big shouts out to y'all, man. Gratitude. I appreciate y'all so much. All right. I already know it. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Hey man, it be out of your control though. You know what I'm saying? Like when you dealing with people with situations like that, it should be out of your control. Dog, that's why I say don't try to force yourself to fit in somewhere that you not wanted. You know? Like the message we just gave earlier. You know, like start trying to force yourself to fit in an environment that's not for you. It don't it don't work like that. You know, it don't work like that. That shit get overwhelming, it gets draining. You know what I'm saying? No. Stop trying to force yourself. If the energy is showing you that they don't want you there, somebody showing you they don't want you there again, get the fuck. You feel me? Get the fuck, man. Stop, cause they ain't gonna do but drain you out trying to force yourself, you know? That's why hey, sometimes you got to do that though. All right. All right, Arnetta, where you at, Arnetta? Come on down here. Come on down here, Netta. Come on down here. Well, I can definitely say the read today came out of damn nowhere. All right, somebody about to get a surprise blessing. Whoever you are, just giving you the confirmation right now. Whoever you is, you're about to get a surprise blessing. Hey, y'all remember a few weeks ago when I kept saying this is gonna be the season of surprise? This it right here. Surprise. Surprise, fam. Congratulations to you. I'm happy for y'all, man. I'm proud of you. Keep going, keep growing, keep glowing, keep doing what you're doing. 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 Yeah. I'm happy for y'all, man. I can't wait to see y'all in these level ups. Well, y'all already in the level up, so I can't say I can't wait to see y'all in it. You already in it. You already in it. All right. Experiences, guys. Thank you for allowing us into the collective's energy. Return the energy back to them now, cleansed and purified. Cleansing the energy away from the cards, away from myself, and closing the portals completely behind as it goes. I shake, I shake, I shake. All right. Let me go ahead and put these on to the side, man. I'm happy I came in here today with y'all. All right. That collective read was lit. Uh, uh, uh. Hold on, let me make sure. Arnell, are you in here? No, yes. Did you step out? Did you get gone? What's up? I appreciate you. Cynthia said we happy and proud for you too, Grand. Appreciate it. Gratitude, fam. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Hey, nah, that's love. Hey, that's love. That's love. Hey, you welcome to Daniela. Y'all sure said surprise, surprise, surprise. I see you, Nettle. All right, let's see what we got for you, fam. Coincidentally, no, she tapping into her finances. Let's get it. Hey man, come on. She tapping into her finances. Daniel Fast. Who been? Y'all know I ended my y'all know I ended my Daniel Fast. Somebody need to go on the Daniel Fast. I don't know why it just came to me. Hey, Daniel Fast. Y'all know I was on y'all know I did my water fast. I did like 11 days. Hey, Daniel Fast. Whoever he is in here, you going to Daniel Fast. And I feel like it's something connected to your spiritual, your physical and your spiritual healing. Maybe something you dealing with that you don't know you dealing with. You may not, you probably don't know what your body going through, what your body dealing with. It could be just a spiritual thing. But definitely look into Daniel Fast. And y'all know with Daniel Fast, there's no meats. There's more so plant-based vegan. So it's gonna be more so fruits and vegetables. But I feel like whoever you are in here, you'll know who I'm talking to. Because even if you feel like it wasn't for you, spirit gonna bring you another confirmation. So just be prepared for it. And if you already if I hit you because you know I'm talking to you, you already done got the confirmation. And I feel like this Daniel fast is something that you need to do. All right. Heavy around blueberries. I'm hearing somebody here heavy around blueberries and grapes. Somebody needs to be consuming heavy around blueberries and grapes. So this is something about cleaning your blood. Whatever this in there, normally with blueberries, they're antioxidants. So normally around blueberries and stuff like that, yeah, very much about cleansing your blood. So I ain't no telling what it is or what you're going through, what you're dealing with. You feel me? I don't know if you probably even may not even be seeing the actual full signs of it, but you'll know. Just give me the heads up for what it's for. All right, maybe something your body doing now that you probably trying to figure out like what the fuck is wrong with me or what's going on, and maybe some spiritual stuff happening to you that shit just happening all out of the blue. You like what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you what it is. You need to go on the Daniel fast. All right. So, all right, let's see what we got for Nelda experiences, guys. What is the energy surrounding Nelda's finances? What is the energy surrounding Nelda's finances? Talk to us. 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 What is the energy surrounding Nelda's finances? What you juggling with, Nelda? You juggling between jobs, juggling between careers. Are you juggling your finances? Are you juggling your finances? That's out here right now as if you juggling or back and forth on something. Clarify this two of pentacles. Maybe you trying to juggle with a next move. Well, oh, you definitely. So you feel like you having to weigh your option between two things. This is where you at right now as far as your life and your money, your finances. You know what I'm saying? And the only thing I can get from this is if you in a situation where you like having to pick and choose between work life, um family life, work life, business life, you know what I'm saying? Things into that niche. Oh, you're between your business and your job. So you in that space where you trying okay, so what's the advice for Nelda? Okay, I got you. So what's the advice for Nelda going forward between with her being in this position of between with this decision between her job and her business? You have to walk away from it. But you knew that already though. You already knew it. You have to pack all your stuff up and you know what time it is. You have to walk away from the big brand, from the big business. You gotta take your stuff and go. Your timing gotta be up there. It's a phone call either you about to get or a phone call you finna have to make. You know what I'm saying? It says everything is fine. So even despite the fact that you on the right path with everything, you overworking yourself. It's like you constantly you constantly stand in this negative thought about whether you did the right thing, or always type like what if something don't go right, or what if something go wrong. Yup. She said I quit. She said I quit, but now everything is stagnant. It feels like, nah, that's a part of the process. That's a part of the process. You definitely in that space. I just said that too. Look. Uh-huh. You calling you out back to back. You ain't even had to say. Oh yeah, they on you. Yeah, you at the right spot. Yep, that's exactly what you're going through right now. Before I even seen your comment. So you going through that place right now where you feel like everything is like kind of heavy, pinned down, but everything is but you on the right path. You exactly on the right path. What is it that she's needing to know, Spirit? I'm telling you on the right path. They tell you not to get caught up into, not to get to stop focusing on the money. Stop focusing on the money, because what you going through, the transition you going through, though it's aligned to your business, you may be going through something deeper than a material transition. You are going through a spiritual transition. So obviously and it's so crazy. I just said this shit. Remember, I just said something earlier when I said Spirit gave a lot of rich and wealthy people money, and but took something from them to break their detachment away from money. I'm not saying that you attach to money, but your ideology around money could be something that Spirit is trying to fix. Because when you get into that point in place where everything feeling stagnant and feeling slow, or feeling like the money ain't coming, what you do to yourself? What you doing now? Because if you was in that place where you was holy and divinely aligned to that spirit gonna be a provider, you wouldn't even be thinking about that shit. You'll be like, oh man, I ain't worried about this. I know it's gonna get paid. I know that gonna get paid. I know the money gonna come from somewhere. I know whatever. But this is what spirit is breaking you out of. Like I said, it's not saying that you have that you are like monetary obsessed. I'm not saying it. But you still have some part about you that's still too reliant on your money access. When spirit saying it's not your money that's finna change your life, it's your spirit. The money is not about to change your life. God can snatch your goddamn money right here, right now, today. Even does what it could have just did to you right now. It put that energy on you for you to quit that job, and now you in a space where you feel like everything around you stagnant. You see how fast that shit shifted, and it wasn't even energy that you can avoid, was it? When that energy came on you to quit that job, you could not avoid the energy. It had to happen, didn't it? It had to happen. I tell people all the time, but I ain't gonna never quit my job. But if spirit touch your ass to walk away from that job, your ass leaving that job. And whatever coming behind it, you ain't got no control over. And y'all talking to somebody. This is why I be blowing. People be blowing me when they be like, I ain't know. You talking to somebody who had? I am a Capricorn. I am a Capricorn. We talking about the fucking money sign. Literally, I had no control over that shit. If it was up to me, y'all know, well, we love luxury. I would have still been in the balling season. Why the fuck I was it? AKA, point we at right now with you, Netta. Spirit having to adjust your energy. They're having to adjust your mindset. They're having to adjust and it's so crazy. The King of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups came out here. Let me just show you. But look what they came out as. In reverse. In reverse. So it's not about you having the capability that you can't provide, or the capability of not being in that energy or that space. It's just that it's something attached to this that spirit is wholeheartedly having to teach you. Ooh, this is gonna rely you having to go within. You projecting your energy towards the wrong things. You projecting your energy towards the monetary outcome, towards the business, or you. I got to get this business up and running fast. Cause oh, come on, spirit, talk to me, show me what's going on. You in that energy where like, man, I gotta get this going, I gotta get this going, I gotta get the business up and running fast. I gotta get it to where you overstressing yourself, you overpressuring yourself. because you're too focused on the money. You're too focused on the money. She said it's a lot being a single parent when the other parent is refusing to help out of spite, going through a divorce. I get it. I understand, fam. I understand, but you can't lose your grounding because what you're going through right now is still building you for where you're meant to go, for what you're meant to do. But you don't put yourself in a situation where you overpressure yourself, because the only reason you stressed out, let me just put it like this: the main reason you stressed out, why? Is the money. A main thing connected to your energy right now that's bringing you the stress and frustration is the money. And spirit literally telling you that the money should not be your focus. Anything that's meant to happen surrounding your financial life, it's going to happen regardless. Because if it was in your control, you will already be doing it. You're going to make the right moves. You're going to make the right decisions when the things come, when the time comes. Even if it's a situation where spirit having to shift you out of something, spirit will literally put you in a situation like that just to shift you out of a situation. Now, in your hindsight, hell no, I don't want to go through that, but how you gonna stop it? Real life question. Anything that God, Most High God, spirits ordained for it to happen on in your energy in your life, how are you going to stop it from happening? No way possible. So you literally stressing yourself out over something that's already handled. But what they're telling you is what you're going through is because the reason why you're so stressed out is the finances. But it's also telling you that's exactly what they're trying to break you out of. Because once you get silent and confirmed and understanding that everything is already done, that frustration of that money is going to dissipate. And all the worries that's attached to it is going to do it. Go along with it. It's gonna go along with it because you are already on the right path. Everything you are literally exactly where you're supposed to be, but it don't look like it right because you're going through the storm. It don't look like it. It don't feel like it because you're going through the storm. You like, damn, man, this what this shit supposed to look like and feel like. If you never been here before, you feel me? It's gonna feel like that. It's gonna look like that. If you ain't never been in this type of position before, it's gonna feel like that. It's gonna look like that. But this is exactly what it looks and feels like. But what you have to do is you got to stay grounded in your faith. You have to stay grounded in your trust and your faith and knowing that you're going to get through this. It ain't no nothing miraculous is gonna happen to get you through this storm. Only way you're gonna get through this storm is you gotta go through it. But what's gonna help you become more comfortable while you're going through it is the soul alignment to understanding that you're exactly where you're supposed to be and that you don't have to worry about how things are going to get paid. When it comes time for something that needs to get paid and the spirit knows it's there for it to get paid, it's going to get paid. It's going to get done. Of course, you may be in a situation where you feel like, damn, I'm having to work with nothing. Let me just put it like this. Nothing that's really of necessity to you, you're gonna go without. I can guarantee you that. Nothing that's of necessity to you, you and your children are not going to go without. But it's teaching you something. That's what it's doing. It's teaching you something. Now, how deep into this situation? It ain't. I'm not going to get into it, but I could definitely tell you. Pay attention to pay attention to the journey. Pay attention to what God is trying to show you, trying to teach you. Stop being focused on what you feel like is the hardships. Because as we see, hardship did come out earlier. Hardship came out earlier, but it's attached to a lesson. It's attached to a lesson. You got to start being more trusting in spirit and in faith, like you say you are. If you truly a woman of God, a woman of spirit, a woman of belief, a woman of faith, It ain't no reason why you should be sitting here stressed out and worried about no bills or about nothing connected to no finances and no money. Because you would know that it's gonna get done, that it's already done. It's already done. Now the question is, do you truly believe it? Because you can't say, yeah, I truly believe it, but then come out of here and start worrying about because you ain't got the money that you used to have. That be the thing with us because we so used to having access to the money and the means that we used to have. That life is different now. Things are different. But your means and what you've been provided for ain't changed. Nothing connected to that has changed. Yeah, your monetary don't change right now for a moment. But you finna go from from that, you finna go from that to having in Trinity times more than that. But you gotta be patient. So whatever you going through right now, it's a lesson. It's a teaching moment. That's all it is. I ain't gonna say it's a lesson. It's a teaching moment. Cause I don't want lesson to sound like, oh, God whipping it. No, it's a teaching moment. It's putting you back into your and putting your whole faith into spirit, the Most High God. That's what you're going through right now. And when you truly get into that point in place where you truly get receptible, let me ask you this: what's patience? I used to ask my collectives all the time. You been with me for a minute, you know. Matter of fact, you one of the OGs. Remember, I used to ask that all the time. I used to ask, what's patience? What's patience? People like, oh, it's when you waiting for something. It's the timing of waiting. Somewhat, no, not necessarily. What's patience? Patience is your mindset and your intentions, your attitude while you are waiting. Shake the room right quick, Grand. Cause that's for somebody else in here right now. That for somebody else in here right now. You ain't been judged just off the fact that you waiting. Anybody can wait for something. You've been judged off of your person, off of your character and your attitude while you are in the waiting season. Spirit God judging you based off of your how your attitude is while you are waiting for the bliss and the breakthrough. Are you beating yourself down? Are you negative talking to yourself? Are you down in everything? Are you constantly in depression, remorse, and all this other stuff? If it's already done, why you don't believe it ain't done? Ain't nothing changed around you so far yet. Well, Grant, I'm getting down to my last day. Well, guess what? You got one more day left. And if that one more day come and you still ain't got what you needed, guess what? That means spirit shifting you. That means ain't answering your prayer. Come on now. Cause you pray for something that season in that environment or whatever you in, it's not required of. That means they shifting you into where you supposed to be. Huh? And if you would have had that job still, if you would have had that fund still, if you were still dealing with that person who was giving you the money, you would have paid the shit and you would have blocked the blessing. You would have interrupted the damn prayer. Stop standing in the way. Stop standing in the way. It's okay to not know. It's okay to not know your next move. It's okay to not know. That's what so many y'all. That's what spirit talk about control. You be like, oh, I ain't controlling, because you only thinking about you telling somebody what to do or you doing no. You are very much controlling. Because whenever spirit is aligning something and that's supposed to be in alignment to you, you want to dictate how it go. You want to dictate the timing. You want to dictate how it should look. That means you are controlling. You want to dictate it. How it should feel. Why it make you feel the way it feel. You're trying to control it. Stop trying to control the prayer. Stop trying to control the breakthrough. And maybe it didn't come and show it the way that you thought it would. Yeah. Talk about it, Grand. Maybe the blessing of the breakthrough didn't come through. It ain't coming the way that you thought it would. The way it didn't come looking the way you thought it would look. It didn't show up the way you thought it was gonna show up. But you a man and woman of faith though, right? Nelda, you a woman of faith though, right? Let go of the wheel and let God do what God doing. You ain't behind, you ain't slacking, you ain't denied, you ain't nothing. You are right on time. You right where you supposed to be. Right where you supposed to be. I'm telling you, you got led here for a reason. I wasn't even gonna come on initially. I just told y'all that earlier. I wouldn't even come on initially. But I'm here and you here. You right where never, sis, fam. You are right where you are supposed to be. Stop stressing over money and finances. Stop it. Stop it. I get it. I understand. You can't do what you wanted to do before. That's the control. No. It's okay. Regulate your nervous system. That's what you're going through right now. Regulate your nervous system. Tell yourself we good, we okay. No matter what you got to do to tell we okay. We okay. God been showing up for us all this time. Spirit been showing us for us all this time. Why the hell would it stop? Why wouldn't it continue to show up for us now? Huh? It's okay. It's okay. You right where you supposed to be. All right. You right where you supposed to be. She said I'm listening. She said I'm listening while I'm driving for Uber. And you know what? I'm gonna tell you one. When I tell you something, you know, I used to drive for Uber and DoorDash. When I tell you, I had some of the biggest spiritual moments inside of that damn car. Man, man. I had a lot of breakdown moments, a lot of crying moments. I had a lot of happy moments. I had a lot of spirit filled moments. I had some of the biggest spiritual awakenings inside of that damn car driving. Cause you know that's all you can do when you doing that. You driving, you all you can do is think. You know what I'm saying? You in that car all day, you just driving and thinking. I had some of my biggest revelations in that damn car. You know? So I understand, I get it. I completely get it. But I can tell you that, like I just said, don't get down and frustrated because you doing Uber. Ain't nothing wrong with doing Uber. Man, people I used to get pissed off when people tell, boy, you doing Uber or you doing that, boy, you crazy. You need to go do it. Man, what the fuck? Boy, that's a blessing to be able to go make money at your convenience. I ain't never understood how people, man. I was seeing motherfucking Uber drivers and DoorDash drivers making more than motherfucking people working a regular job. I don't see some on. They were like, boy, they what I made. Like, God damn, man. So like, look, but then also that it really opens you up for the freedom. But what I can say is this: while you in this situation, while you doing your Uber, this is the point of time right now where you should still be making room and making space for your business. Don't leave that job and then get so consumed behind trying to do Uber to try to catch up and make up because that's what you're doing right now. Oh shit, come on, Spirit, get it to her. I got you. Don't even worry about it. Cause I see what's going on. I see what the hell going on. See, this is why. Because maybe you supposed to be pushing your business, but you don't took that time that you was at that job and you don't shifted over to Uber. You don't left one problem and went into a whole nother another one. This ain't how this finna work. The biggest aspect with leaving that job was for you to find peace, not for you to take on another problem. You feel me? No, not for something else to be occupying all your time. If you doing it because you just trying to invest into your business, that's cool. I completely understand. But start doing something with your business. You feel me? Don't just be doing it and just doing it because you're trying to. Hold on, she said I'm trying to make sure my next business investment is the right move too, because it's a big add to the business I already have. I'm saving for it. Okay, I'm just making sure. I'm just making sure you're doing it for the, you know what I'm saying, just doing it for the right intention and for the right reason. All right. As long as you're doing it for the right reason, that's all that matters. And I know you still gonna utilize some of it for y'all personal life. You feel me? But long as the business is in hand, like you doing something towards the business. Don't get too consumed around doing Uber all day or that it take away from the business, because that's what it used to do for me. You know what I'm saying? I started realizing that I was doing DoorDash and Uber all day, 10, 12, 14 hours, that I ain't even have time. Like I was doing that shit with my kids in the back seat. You feel what I'm saying? Real life. And I know how it is when you gotta do what the fuck you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? I know how it is. I did it for 2 years. Actually, I did it for longer than that. I did Uber for about a year before I did DoorDash. I had a gap in between where I had stopped doing for about a year or so, year and a half. Then I did DoorDash for like 2 years. But I get it. You know what I'm saying? So shit, they out with me. Even school nights. Crazy. But shit, when you gotta make ends meet, man, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? But I say that to say just keep doing what you're doing, keep showing up in the best place that you can, you know what I'm saying? And don't think that you off course or you off path. All right, she said I'm in the city of the master. She just gave a rider my baking card. Come on now. And you what? That's how you do that? Come on. Cause I'm telling you, you're gonna get that one person who gonna change your life. You see what I'm saying? Because what if this was a part of the plan? Remember I kept saying, Nelda, you on the right track. So once you change your mindset and maybe start looking at whatever your situation is, but look at what you're doing as could be a blessing. You're gonna put your card in the right person's hand. You finna put your card in the right person's hand. But how else would you have got here had you not left that job? You're gonna put your card in the right motherfucking person's hand. Why should I tell you? That shit gonna change your life. Just like this. Just like this. I'm talking about contract. We ain't talking about just no, we talking about contract. They seeing your work, they seeing what you doing. They like, shit, I got a kitchen for you. I got a bakery for you. Shit, I want to bring you on here. Now you doing what you love to do. They might provide you with the kitchen space. Well, I got a space for you. You know what I'm saying? Woo is. You just get your sign and damn, for real? Yeah, you ain't gotta worry about the no deposit in there right now. You know, we gonna collab. You know, you collab for me with what I got with my business ventures. You know what I'm saying? The stuff that I need. We gonna work this thing out. Shit, bet. Now your life just shifted just like that. Now you getting money coming in, not just from them, but from other sources. Man, shit. And you do tax preparing too? What? What the hell? Yo, yo. That how you do it? That how you do it? That how you do it? God damn it. You feel me? Yo, that's how you do it. You just network. You know what I'm saying? You in the right space too. You in the right space too. So, but the thing is right now, fam, stop being the thing is what spirit trying to get you to line to is that you're in a spiritual movement. Stop focusing on the physical and the worldly stuff. You get me? Get off the physical and the worldly stuff. You are in a spiritual movement. That's where spirit needs you to be at right here. All right? Stay right here. I'm telling you, stay right here and watch how this thing go for you. Mark my word. All right, stay right there. That means you gotta shift your perspective. Gotta shift your thought perspective. It ain't bad, it's good. Everything you going through right now is for you. And watch how things start manifesting around you for you. That's coming from some telling you. All right. Hey, real life. Hey, yo, you working. Man, hey, you got all this stuff under your belt, man. I ain't no telling what the situation with you that you finna come into gonna change. But it finna change you. And who's to say, being real with you, who's to say even connected to any of those things? The opportunity that's probably finna come to your life, it may not be connected to none of you, and not any three of your businesses. It may just be something that somebody just seeing you. Real life. It probably ain't got nothing connected. It may not be connected to nothing in your business. It may just be real life something that just somebody just see in you. So whatever it is, fam, just hold on. That's all I'm gonna say. Just hold on. All right. Just hold on. What's up, EB? EB said pressure. They pressure season. EB said it pressure season right here. Pressure. Yeah, we on that game. All right. So hey, look, I appreciate you coming to tap in with me. I'm always as always much love and success to you. Wishing you nothing but the best as always. All right, love you most, family. Yeah, we on that. Our experiences, guys. Thank you for allowing us into another's energy, return her energy, and to connect to collect this energy back to them now, cleansed and purified, cleansing the energy away from the cars, away from myself, and closing the portals completely behind as it goes. Yeah, yo. Yeah. Hey man, we on it. It's something big happening, y'all. I'm telling y'all. It's something big, huge. It's something huge, monumental happening right now. And I know y'all feel it. Even if it don't matter what your situation is right now. If you know what you know, feel, I know you do. It is something freaking huge, humongous happening right now. Literally. It's something humongous happening right now. And man, I can't even say hope y'all ready for it. I hope you is ready for it. Cause this shit finna change. It finna be life changing. You know what I'm saying? All you guys gotta do is make the right decisions. All you guys do is make the choices. Make the right choices. You feel me? No matter what it look like, whether it's about embracing or letting go, whatever it is, all you guys gotta do is make this right decision or this right choice, this next move for this next level up. This shit is about to be big, about to be monumental. The breakthrough, the blessing that's about to come attached to this next move is about to be fucking monumental. Telling you. All right? Get ready for it. Hey, so is that everybody? Do we got anybody else who want to come tap in before we shut the thing down for tonight? All right, they're gonna be final call. This is going to be final call. Final call. Final call. Final call. They're gonna be freaking among your mentals. Gonna be final call. Final call. Final call. Oh boy. Sheesh, sheesh, sheesh. Okay, I see you. I see you, EB. She said, I've been listening from work. Hey, appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it. Hey, man, I appreciate the follows, appreciate the shares, the likes, the subs. I appreciate, man, all the love that y'all show, man. Big shouts out to all of you, man, that just showed up today. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all so much, man. Big shouts out to our amazing mods. Hey, big gratitude, big gratitude, big gratitude to y'all. Um, yeah, man, the energy here was beautiful today. I ain't gonna lie, the collective read was lit. You feel me? It was definitely lit. Hope y'all received the messages with love. You feel me? Anything that you guys did get that you need to get, hey, take it, fam. Use it, utilize it, build out, expound off of it. Um, y'all have a great weekend. Have a great night. You know what I'm saying? Have a great weekend, a safe weekend, a prosperous weekend. You know, we got some beautiful things happening. We got some beautiful things for some of y'all. It's gonna be some great. It's gonna be something beautiful happening tonight. You feel me? Some of y'all, there's gonna be something beautiful happening tonight as we speak it. Tonight, as we speak it, you're gonna get something beautiful happening. You know what I'm saying? I promise y'all, no matter it don't matter what it's connected to in your life, you're gonna get something beautiful happening. And I'm wishing them but the most beautiful on you. You know what I'm saying? You got my best intentions and best at heart. Hey, I'm with sending that back to you. All right. If you got ill will and negative intention towards me and your heart watching, I'm sending that shit right back on to you. No, fuck that. What I'm sending back, positive love and light and PL. No, I'm sending you back what the fuck you sending me. If you guys see you sending me evil eye negative energy, I declare decree that shit is back to you right now. Infinity fold. You receive every bit of it right now. You hear me? In the biggest karmic justice way. Yeah. Fuck that. I ain't doing all that shit. I gotta be in that point, but I want to be like that. I don't want to be like that. Goddamn, I don't want to be like that right now. Shit. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Be so welcome, Miss Jackson. You so welcome. She said everybody have a great evening. Hey, as you do too, fam. Crystal said you have a great night and a wonderful weekend. Thank you for everything. You so welcome, Crystal. Hey man, I appreciate y'all, man. I love the fact that I be seeing my OGs in here. Y'all been rocking with your boy for so long, man. That made me feel so good to my hearts. That made me feel so good to my hearts, man. When I be seeing my OGs in here, man. I wish there was a way I can get my OGs a label or like a badge or a certain badge or something that y'all can be able to get or something. You know what I'm saying? But if it's a way we could get there, I'm gonna figure that shit out. You know what I'm saying? So everybody can know y'all the OGs in here. You know what I'm saying? But it been a long time. It been a long time. But hey man, y'all have a great night, amazing night. All right. Oh, come on, y'all. Let's bring it in real quick before we get up out of here. All right, Spirit Ancestors, guys, the Most High God. We just want to come right now and just say thank you. Thank you for everything. We're not asking for much of anything that you already sought over our lives, that you've already shedded around us from the top of our crowns to the soles of our feet. We just want to use this moment to just give gratitude and just say thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Every divine light source for everything that y'all do for us each and every day of each and every moment. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for loving us, for covering us, for protecting us. That's all we want to say. With the most love, the most gratitude, the most grace. I say amen. As above, so below, so it is, so it shall be. Grand closing and shalom. All right. Just want to say thank you. That's it. All right, let's get it, y'all. Well, y'all have a grand night, fam. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Yeah, man. Y'all get up out of here. Y'all enjoy y'all night too. All right. I'm out of here, gang. Let's get it. Good night, y'all. Good night, y'all. Good night, y'all. I love y'all most too. Love y'all most. Let's get it.